Oh Jesus.
Line up over here.
Hallo, is that good too?
Ja, wir gehen gut.
So it should just be over here. I don't know where the Hauptmann went.
Find my zoom tree.
I hear Piper.
I take binocs too.
Yeah.
Okay, man, how could I ever know about a fucking Blue Mountain stage?
Yeah, we
shit
can
to me.
grenade over the tree.
Yeah, that show's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. Guys, good luck today.
Erste Zug,
Thanks,
Zug
we
troop.
need it.
I hope.
It's just a
0 deaths. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Mission failed, we'll get it next time.
defensive trench.
What kind of a
Dag,
stupid
Hauptmann.
name is soap?
Hello.
How are the improvements
This
on
is the
the
FNJ.
field of vision here?
Oh, it's perfect.
Very good, Herr Hauptmann.
We can see everything.
It's the best visibility I've had so far ever.
Yeah,
Or
Schmidt,
less ferns,
sit
it
tight,
makes
we're
me
gonna
happy.
do a quick tour of the whole positions for the group of you, and I'm just trying to find my Zug troop at the moment.
Shadow. Excuse me?
I'm just wondering if I can request some tripwire mines from
Vald, are you able to
No, it's
just
get
you.
your weapon balanced on that?
I mean, if you can try it, try it
so
up
good.
to help, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter for me anyway.
You've got eyes of steel.
Try and look. They don't shoot at me, help, man. They're afraid.
I'll go and make a request from Gefextras. Hello,
Yeah,
Herr Fender.
Alright, how are you guys finding in your positions at the moment?
They're pretty good.
You also have another Baal-Bachta position further to your northwest.
What were we
out
saying,
there in the
Anderson?
woods that's been
Yeah.
dug
Yeah,
in,
nothing. You emptied
past the one you dug in last training, so that's out
What's
there as
gonna
well
be
if you
coming
want
in,
to
so?
put guys out there.
Your mom.
Stand by, and we're going to do a quick group and field tour of the whole position so you guys can get a layout of where everybody is, and we're going to run back to Gefechtsstrasse and I'll explain the weapon capturing system and how they want to run that. But I'm trying to find my goddamn Zug troop at the moment.
I've just got to go for dinner, but
Have heard
come back to
there's
the
no
Gefecht
other
stand at
position
least.
out there, sadly.
yeah, I can't.
Is there not?
We've checked it and there's nothing marked on the map either.
Klein.
I'll do the field defense.
Alright,
Yeah.
so maybe Robin said there was, but he...
I don't know if
may
Volmer's
have not got
joining.
that. Alright, that's fine.
You know if
Feel free to
Volmer's
push
joining.
out there if you want to, and get something dug in. Guy.
Yeah, danke.
You want me to go grab the cheesebaker?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna double check and see if you're still FK.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Okay, but would I do that?
Depending on the princess.
Okay, where are they at?
If it's just light, I don't know, few conscripts, fresh conscripts, and feel
That's
free
my
to hold this
funka.
position. But if you get targeted by mortar shells or
Alright,
artillery,
Yeah,
then feel
planes.
free to
Hello,
move.
I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
find back. We don't have comms with.
Worst-
he just went AFK for a
Worst case, Officer Schmidt, we can take like Yachmans and the dirt trench, but
Dreta is
that's
to the west,
that's worst case.
far, and
Yeah,
I got
Other than
to talk
that,
to Guy.
we're gonna have to fall back.
Find, Rada.
yeah.
yeah.
You
it's
just make
Kratos.
sure to call it out if you decide to
Just came back from
and
there.
tell me where do you want it.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
It's really confusing. Like I knew the place before, but now I'm severely fucking lost.
Okay, is this the Zoom?
Yeah, this is a group.
Dig some back trenches.
Yeah.
Spiegel, is this where you guys gonna set up?
Yeah, I guess.
Next, this is you'll have a. This is the reserve Stug position will be behind you, like over the top of you. But or they may actually be in this position. I'm not sure.
Are they setting up right here?
They may, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If they do, we'll move to either right or left, depending on where the other Stug's at.
Yeah. Roughly how far is it? Is it like 100, 200?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I think Strauss is going to help Vilnius
This is
or
Erste,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
You want Rida? Alright. How are you guys finding your positions?
Very nice, very, very nice. We've sent our MG to the Gefechtsstrasse area to try and get a proper one, and our Sheespecker needed more ammunition, so he's gone there. But yeah.
I am unsure if your Baal-Bachta positions are actually laid into the Ost, so you can go out there and get some guys to go out and dig your Baal-Bachta positions where they would normally have been.
Okay.
Once you get that ordered, come with me and we're going to do a quick tour with the other group of Furies back to the Gefechtsstrasse.
Yeah, well, okay. Fennett?
Yeah.
You overheard that?
50-50. They want positions each.
Go with Maya and go redig your observation post out there.
Yeah, well,
Just so you can see beyond those trees.
That'll be
Not too far away.
And in a minute, Finnet, you'll have a... In a minute, Finnet. In a minute, you'll have a... Entrenching. Alright.
Oh, where?
no, you don't have
Excellent. Nice.
Right, just meet me.
Bushes?
Yo.
No, you're a nerd.
Oh.
You and those glasses. Yeah.
Let's go pick up Right, this position right here is where the anti-tank rifle is setting at the moment. But this is a reserved stug position where they can drive down and set up right.
Understand.
Let's find
Man, that's pretty far out to the left.
Schmidt.
310. Let's see.
And we push up.
Then we engage in
You can see pretty far left and right in the woods, but it's just like you're not going to be shooting very accurately. It's not paint or point kind of shooting.
No, it's not shooting like actually fun because you make it fun.
I mean, immersion, yes.
But to kill people. I'm gonna fight a guy. Where's he at, Klein?
Guy is just down the hill there, half of verbal.
Did you run down there and grab him and bring him up here for a minute?
Jawohl.
Okay, I'm
afraid of Gaia.
It's all the way over there. I mean, how could he possibly?
Downhill, I don't know. We're gonna run back looking for Unterhauptmann Schmidt, and we'll run back and hit the Gefechtsstraße.
By the way, what does the role mean?
Weapon, the system.
What?
Brother, I guess the name.
West.
He said west.
Okay, hello.
Have you seen the Unterhauptmann Schmidt?
They said west. I don't know what that means.
He's coming now. I can
see him.
There he is.
Unterhauptmann Schmidt, over here, bitte.
Jawohl, Herr Verbal.
Let's go take a jaunt back to the Gefechtsstraße.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Okay, right here, as you guys can see, this is one of the paths for the Stug to take. It can, it's a reserved Stug position right there. It can move up and cover Dritta's position, or it can turn off to the west, and there's a bridge that it can cross over. I'm not sure where it's at.
It's over there to the east.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, it can cross that bridge and it'll set up right between Vita and Erste. All right, so it's got pretty good range of movement and can come in.
Where do we go for that? In the left there.
And their stuff is their ammo and thing is just right off over there.
Sorry, Drita.
Let's go find.
So that's Gefechtsstraße and Verbundentenest.
Gefechtsstraße should be
this way.
Here. Yeah, over here. That's the all the Stug stuff in the reserves over there in Romanian positions.
How much am I meant to take?
Good.
Those are your.
What do you require?
Of course, this is where company troops.
We need just basically Krankentrager Ausrüstung.
If you guys go ahead and get some
take some bandages.
tools for your men,
I know
it's going to be toggled on here in a minute. You guys can church up your positions a little bit. Go ahead and get those dug in if you want. Add sandbags,
your
things
job
that allow
will
you
be
to see
to
better,
transport
anything
wounded.
like that.
Yeah, under any circumstance.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Thank you very much. That helps us greatly.
Piper.
Yes.
You can take like 10 bandages, that should be enough.
Yeah, right.
Use elastic for bigger wounds and basic for smaller ones.
But what do you need, Bert?
Alright, I'm just showing my group info.
Pretty epic,
Alright, group infers, right here. Which box is the dump box?
Alright, let's go.
Oh god. Stop crash. 2 dump boxes are the ones on the ground.
Okay. When
After
your men,
just dump it in them.
yeah, when your men capture things on patrol, you guys can come back here and dump it in here and it'll go into our company pool.
What do you need, Geyer?
An entrenching tool.
Yeah, they need
Do you have a blue chest?
You doing the fortification tool?
Yeah,
Oh, fortified tool? Yeah, see, that's...
Fortified tool,
Give me
yeah,
a second.
yeah.
1 second.
Felvero?
Yeah.
I'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
I know, you gotta take a shit, it's okay.
I don't shit that fast, but thank you.
So I think we
should do a
set
combat shit, just do it right in the
Fortified tool on the blue crate.
Thank you.
I just hear the ghost of Fuchs.
I heard a harmonica.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2, just one off.
Yeah.
No, take 1.
Harmonica. Oh.
Fortified tools, Piper?
Yeah, just take 1 for it.
Okay.
One each.
Only group inferiors can have it. Don't give it to yourselves yet, because it can be very memey.
Where's the line starts? It's back here still.
Okay then.
Just a bit. Just for now. If it becomes a problem, we'll change it.
Alright, group of yours, you're good to return back to your men.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, you've got about 10-15 minutes to get dug in, and then we're going to start. We're going to meet with the Hauptmann, and we'll start sending out full company patrols, alright?
The dump boxes are.
What? For the work?
Yeah, what?
You know where we set up the Zuchu mortars?
Two radios, one for me and one for my driver.
Your own group.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I didn't grab them when I was here by accident.
It's a lot of radios, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Ground was actually lower to make it.
Hello.
There's two thing.
Strauss?
Yeah.
Where's the mortar? Who are you working with today? You just a mortar?
Melder, company troop.
Very good.
Yeah, your Phil Nicker is back to the Sud. That's last time I saw him.
Okay. Alright.
There he is.
There's a more. Herr Strauss, did you? Where's Phil Nicker?
Blue crate.
He's right here.
Phil Nicker, you got the 2-inch?
Hate you, Phil. No, take that out.
Get out of the trench.
Have you found the mortar pit yet, Will Nicker?
Oh, there's a mortar pit?
Yeah, come here.
How much ammo do you have on your strap?
Not that I know of.
I don't have ammo for you.
I'm
with you guys.
We'll find that mortar pit.
Phil Nicker.
Well, you can go. Yeah, since you are.
Oh, he needs to grab ammo.
Alright.
He doesn't have Ilfa today.
Okay.
Believe the same as with Lair. I don't think Lair's gonna. Oh no, Spiegel's here.
Try to take one.
Alright, well, you can grab some ammo here in a minute. I'll just show you the mortar pit.
Yeah. I'll
Cool.
drop a
So
backpack.
make sure to remember
I'll
to
drop a
out.
backpack.
This is how you
keep
get
loading it with ammo, so I don't have to leave to fire.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. As long as it doesn't despawn or get eaten by the trench.
You know what? Maybe we can get like a crate or something spawned in the mortar pit that I can fill.
That would be a good idea too. Technically, you would have them.
Positions. Yeah, your mortar pit is right. It'll be either right here. It'll be your mortar. And Zug Troop's position is this other hole right here.
Wait, where are we on the map? Oh, I get you. I see it.
Yeah.
How big is this map?
Nah.
This map's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not terribly big. It's about the size of the note.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not. The scale isn't ridiculous. I'm just seeing what I can hit from here. If I have to like, shift it up or anything.
Yeah.
No, your scale's pretty good. As far as
I can hit to about.
Half field level?
I can hit to
Door?
the river.
Half field level.
Yeah, field level.
I can hit the river.
So we're going to have infantry phones set up in all of our positions. They'll basically be open radios that are sitting on the ground. And would you run over to British position? I'll get to Schmidt and Erste and tell them about the radio phones. Beck will be coming around and putting it in a position that the Gruppenführers want, okay? We'll also have one in our Zug position here.
Oh, say again?
Will do.
You ever been targeted by a proper Katusha barrage?
If we can get targeted by Katusha barrage.
Have you?
One drop to Schmidt.
Yeah.
Obergefreiter Beck will be coming around
It'd be good to get a box in
a few minutes
Just
with
get
our
a crate
infantry
with
phone
rounds,
for you.
because you don't
It'll
have
be
a
up to your
today.
discretion where you want to put that infantry phone. It'll basically be an open radio that's sit there that you can listen to and talk into. But it'll basically be a hard position where you can talk to, alright? So you pick that out from your position.
Danke.
I gotta turn you up just 1 sec.
How low is this cover for me if I'm on prone?
Yeah, can you take
Is it covering the body?
Transport them to the vendetta to be healed.
Oh yeah.
35 miles of trench down. It's not to be the emptiness.
That's how it looks. That's legit how it
Can you sit on the MG here?
Let me check. Oh, I could before, so.
Oh, it's a pillow. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna fight a rider.
It looks fine.
It's high, yeah?
He around here?
He's not here, Herrenfeld Fable.
Okay.
He left recently. Do you want me to find him for you?
Yeah.
I'll find him. Yeah, if you check,
Yeah, this is
have
good.
you guys already
I
established
consider
a position
Okay.
down to the Ost in your Beobachter position?
Welcome.
From as far as I know, there was a position built there earlier. Yeah, well, just right here.
Förberbuk.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, Cooler.
Gefreite Fennet, I see the group has set up
Want to know where your reserve positions are, or your forward positions?
Yeah, we're trying to get the LIG gun to this area here between the two trench systems along the front line here along the top of the hill, and it was sort of difficult to get through to that bridge area here because it was just too congested, so we kind of had to drive around to find a way. So where are we located right now?
Okay, so right now, if you open your map...
Yep. Way out here, huh?
Yeah. Infantry gun, that's basically that's where we want the infantry gun, is on this flank, because the Stug's going to cover the other flanks. You don't have a position built in, because that wasn't covered in this. It'll be on the next map. It'll get you guys in position, so you guys can...
Rodel had asked us to set up here in the middle.
So that's a forward stug position, where the PTRD is setting. There's a dug-in hole there for a stug to set into.
Do you see where I'm pointing to?
Yeah.
There's a dug-in position for the Stug there?
Yeah, basically, you see where the line says PTRD up there?
No, I don't see PTRD.
Right here? It's right there where I'm marking?
Yeah, I don't see PTRD there.
Okay.
On my map.
It may be GP side. Yeah, there's a dugout hole in the ground where a stug fits into. And it has an amazing line of sight. And basically, you can get there from driving over the bridge with your stug and getting right into there.
Alright, yeah, just getting to the bridge was difficult because driving through the Munitionssumschlagstelle, whatever, was so congested, couldn't get... Yeah, just had a hard time. Anyway, we'll figure out a way.
Alright.
So you want us to leave the infantry gun set up here then, somewhere?
Yeah, so basically right here, if you open up your map, this is right out here.
No.
Right out here. That's first Erste's Beobachter position. And that's basically where they're watching the east and northeast flank. Basically, what we want to have is have the infantry gun watching to the east and northeast. From here, this basically represents the end of the line. And
okay.
If they have no cover, that's where we want it. You don't have to set it in right now. You can keep it in the rear line, but if you guys want to go ahead and get it put in, just talk with Ryder.
Yep.
Because he'll be have his infantry here.
All right, so I'm going to be heading back. Kreidler and Hoof have the infantry gun in the truck back there. So if you could just work with them to get that set up where you think is best. All right, Hoof, I'm taking off.
Yeah, where Rodel, I've been to where Rodel wanted us to put it, and it's just no good. It's a dip. We can't see shit from there.
Okay.
Plus, there's a place.
So when you get into this trench,
I'll let him know.
Okay. This middle one.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Stop trying to put something down.
No. I know what I am going to put down, but you're not over here. You guys are good.
Can you remove things?
Yeah, well.
All right. Beck will be around in a minute with the infantry phone. It'll be up to your discretion where you want that infantry phone. It'll basically be an open radio that you can hear and also talk into. So it'll link you guys with Zug Troop and Company. Basically on the map, if you walk, my position will be in where Erste's marking that hole. So we'll be hopefully being able to use the infantry phones as our main modes of communication. And if not, just if you have a question, just send a runner over there to me. All right?
Done.
Yeah. So good. Sit tight for a minute. Get your guys dug in, and we'll be going on patrols here in a minute.
BRB.
Right, I do know what I'm going to place down. Might be ranging.
Pushes here. Might be ranging.
That's fucking ranging. This is not a good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put some bushes here in front of you.
This looks fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, like
I like how
maybe
we actually
right
have.
here.
Don't forget the box between open
Pretty dope.
Actually, no. I think you'll stay with us.
Vilneka, you got dug into your position.
Quick
or
update.
basically in your.
The
Stugs are marked. Yeah,
the Stugs are marked to the
Still,
east of the trench.
would we be best if you bounce between open?
Where?
Is
that a ghost talking to me?
And I ran the wrong way.
So they can pass to the mortar. I gotta go. Erste group right now.
You'll likely be heading out on
the elevator down into that
Wait,
spot.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna make. That's gonna be.
Go ahead.
No, I literally can't. Are you a ghost?
That's all we have.
Yes,
The rest is gonna have to be called up from company. So if that box,
Get up there. Erste group and come back.
that's all we have. The rest is gonna have to come up from battalion,
Hauptmann.
which is back where we started.
Alright, we are.
So yeah. So but if you lose that box over there, if it blows up from anything other than armor, we've lost mortar rounds and.
And then we will.
Yeah.
We will be ready to go. Give us a couple more minutes for the
Yep.
recruiters to get dug in with entrenching tools or fortified.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll step off on 3 separate patrols here. We'll have a larger Kampfgruppe that I want you to lead. That's going to be going west.
Yeah.
But we're also going to be sending a patrol to the north and to the Ost-Nordost.
Did we ever determine those exit and entry points?
We have not.
I mean, I think for all intents and purposes, I think the rear is fine for now. So all patrols are going to exit and enter back in this through this position here. Because I think it's the easiest way to funnel into the whole trench system.
Yeah.
No, I could be like a bouncer here for captured equipment.
Yeah.
I need papier and bitte. I need to see your papers. Sorry.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to have a funker with each of the patrols, but ideally we would, and they would just radio that they are indeed coming back in. But we'll have to make do.
I don't think the fortified tools work this mission, Bird.
They work.
Yeah, they
Or did they work? Okay.
Yeah.
Reiter was having a problem with it not working, so
I could just poop,
please.
I remove that, please. Already claustrophobic enough in here as is, please.
No, it works. It works.
Okay, well then.
Artillery fire dropping on top of you.
Oh, I know. That's the one. Hopefully next mission.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
camo net, super. It's one of those things now that it's a static position and not something we spawned in. I wonder if my artillery will go through it, or it'll just stop on the net.
Oh yeah, no, it'll go right through that thing. You could jump through it.
Oh no, yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah,
well, we're just as equally like. It's the rest of the trench.
Hopefully in the next couple coming weeks we can make the overhead like wooden platform.
Yeah, well that's
Because there's a lot of assets really close to the front line that I feel like are too close to the front line.
Oh yeah, you weren't supposed to have all the both sets of crates up here, right?
No, the other set's back at battalion, so it's just one set.
Oh, is that just one?
Zugtrupp von Company Top, kommen.
Yeah, there's another set.
Did he put a radio down here?
I think it's over on.
I placed a few planks like this, so if for any reason you want to get quick somewhere on top of the trench, you don't need to jump across. You can use the plank to cross it. And
Okay, that's perfect.
Thank you, Schmidt. Wolf, if you want to kind of go around and do the same thing, do you have a fortified tool on you?
Yep. Yeah, I just set up the PTRD position. I'll go ahead and get some extra planks up.
Yeah.
Do you want a field telephone here, or are you fine with Seaback doing it? And we keep a field telephone spare.
Let's go and keep a field telephone in case Seaback needs to drop his radio for any reason, or should go on a patrol or be a melder or anything like that. We'll take a field radio if you have one.
Yeah, I do.
How do these work?
You listen to it.
Okay, all you can do is listen to it, you can't talk into it?
You can pick it up if you want. It's got speaker mode on it automatically. However, it will... I mean, it's kind of just... Yeah, you pick it up when you want to use it, and then...
Drop it back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just...
And you can't really get out of this hole with it. You need to remain in the place.
You can pick it up and move it backwards. But I mean, we gotta try and be somewhat non-media about it.
It's a phone.
I'm not sure how they'd actually have run the... I don't think there'd be this many telephones in the position, to be honest.
No, like one on...
I think this is a bit... Yeah, one on each flank. But, you know, it is as Zeus's wishes.
One on each flank and like the mortar or someone would have one.
So the mortar's got one, you've one.
Yeah.
And
if
the mortar has one, then we don't need one. We'll
yeah, we can actually. I'm pretty sure we can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm marking.
Well,
there's one
max
radio
range.
also
I'm
in the
max
mortar
ranges
pit
on the map.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So
I can hit the river and I can hit those yellow those earlier yellow areas too.
All right.
I don't know what the yellow area means. So.
Which one are you? Which yellows are you talking about?
Like the yellow circles on the map. I have no idea what that means.
Those are terrain features.
Okay.
They're rises in the swamp.
I don't know if they would.
Basically, that's where it's, if no one was going to establish hard positions, that's where they'd be.
In our trench and let the regular.
Are they though?
Yeah, well, I'm unsure at the moment. No has a chance to get over.
I'll continue down the line.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's the Romanians against you.
What do you ask?
Nah, no.
Yeah, like the heavy machine gun kind of.
I always wondered how those machine guns were. Yeah.
Well, so
those companies work.
The heavy machine gun platoon,
I thought your max range is 650. Is that dashed line?
So basically, when they set up that tripod, that machine gun,
the max I can hit.
machine gunner who was assigned to that company would just deploy his MG on that tripod, and then he would shoot.
You need to
and he has
mark
whole,
that on fucking group channel.
Not right now. All this stuff we're putting in is information.
No, Verniker.
No, even the stuff he would know, like that would be the company chief would know that.
No, they wouldn't do that shit.
Right now, it's not. Right now, this is all information we've been sharing over the week that we're doing this.
Yeah, because operating.
Someone's stuck in Romanian. Give me a
Some
second.
people like being on a bipod is a lot more different than a tripod.
That's a pleasant surprise. I also heard that apparently French is pretty much mandatory.
Like the carpenter
yeah. Like a 50 caliber.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good try.
Oh yeah, that was, even in real life, like they're fucking annoying.
I chose German.
Like,
did you get information on that contact?
Yeah, so Geyer said that they took a random arty shell that landed pretty far off. They didn't spot anything. They think that the contacts are engaging possible friendlies to the west. Yeah, so it was nothing directly on their positions.
We have 2 Romanian group on our flank, or Zooks on our flank. So.
Yeah, so I think it's safe to say they're probably hitting those guys.
Yeah, nothing for us right now.
Okay. I've been to Germany. You want to know when I went to Germany?
Alright, get here.
2 weeks after I started the language. I didn't remember much of the language.
This way.
Also, Latin is mandatory in every school in Romania.
Ah, shit. No.
Having to learn Latin.
So this is the mortar pit.
Latin's a dead
but
language.
At the same time, we have a radio in it.
Dead people.
We can actually listen to it. It's a speaker. So
when people say Hebrew is a dead language,
I
can murder you.
Oh, it's fucking terrifying.
If you grow up, you don't have to speak a second
It's pretty good at that level. I mean, we can see almost anything. We could see in front of Dritza pretty good, except like this slope that's right in front of us. And then Esta, we can see kind of right in front of them as well. But we got a whole view of the 2 ponds out there and the swampish kind of areas. So we can see them coming. It's just point, like if we're trying to just hit someone, it's gonna be very difficult. But we can definitely suppress the shit out of them.
All right, how's your weapon resting here? Are you able to get your bipod set up?
Yeah, the degrees that we can see, if I can pull out my compass, is what was it?
318 to about 30.
38. Yeah.
Deckung, Flieger-Alarm.
That's gonna be paratroopers.
Deckung, Flieger.
Paratroopers, yeah. Keep an eye on it.
I don't know why my compass. Yeah, that's a Russian transport.
Oh boy.
Alright, you're good, Bergman. You can set back up.
Yeah.
Good job. Let Gumiko know if you need anything here.
Danka, if I will.
So you'll be basing your shots just on the radio information you get.
Nice.
Pretty much, someone will be like, hey, we have guys on the map. I'll drop it. He'll be like, that's good, or that's bad.
Yeah.
Orders.
Sounds great.
Control orders. Yeah, I'm guessing he's gonna pass off information to other group.
I've been able to
pass on you.
but right now no one's told.
Fed level, you come with me.
Is that just the 2-inch?
Spread the information out. Zebek, you here?
2-inch, yeah.
It's the small one, right?
Yeah.
The larger, the type 9.
Zebek, get over here.
Shut up, you gypsies.
What's your range?
Zebek.
Zebek, come on.
Okay.
Come here.
Did you see the dashed line?
We should do a test ranging shot for your maximum range, and then have baselines.
Yep, sorry about that. Just bullshitting with the troops.
which is one of your marks? Yeah, I see your marks.
Take your weapon out, Herfelwebel, you're not behind the lines anymore.
I'm behind the lines by about 10 meters right now.
I need you on your tippy toes because I'm a shit shot.
I'm a shit shot too, so I don't know what you want.
You
That's
have
what
the
Wolf
fire
said.
rate. You have the fire rate. That's a fucking helpful thing, you know.
Strauss
I don't.
runs the Hauptmann.
Oh, he should be back north and then take a right.
Yeah, Hauptmann messes began engaging.
Okay, excellent.
Complaints over us.
What the fuck is a Catromo called? 50 round 7.62 or?
Shit, it's coming down.
It depends on which mod.
Alright, can you get Rodel over here as well, Beck? Real quick.
Jawohl. Wer eins von Gotha, wer eins von Gotha. Coming. You know his position, 'cause he's not responding.
What's Zug Troop look like for Erste Zug today?
We have the anti-tank gun as well as the 2-inch.
Oh shit.
And anti-tank gun 2-inch and myself and Zebek.
Can you come
Deckung, the Flieger's coming close, it's crashing
Deckung.
with the Sud.
Oh shit.
He's about 300 meters off.
Shit.
Damn, that's a big ass fucking aircraft.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What took him out?
Well, he's messing.
Yeah, flat.
Holy shit, are you saying our anti-air did something? Holy crap.
Anti-air's important.
I didn't know it was possible.
Yeah, you have where's anti-air? Nearby, in the back. Outside the forest.
Emperor of Battle.
I hope there's a young up-and-coming
Guess
platoon
go
leader
to
there that commanded it.
Who is the least manpower-wise right now out of Erste Zug for the grouping?
I don't know, Zwada, I believe.
Okay.
I think Erste has the most.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, it's just like India.
Just Hoy thing.
So you said the Romanians are on the right flank, correct? Company troop?
We don't know where they are exactly.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be determining today. But
The Romanians know where they're
I believe they did from last week. I remember them having a position like here.
yeah, they're really they're not static, and they're kind of being lazy. They don't really want to patrol or go near the swamp. So.
We did see one single Romanian soldier in the swamp straight north. He came from the left flank.
Did he talk to you guys, or he just ran past?
Nope, he just ran past.
Oh, Rodel's here.
Fallschirmjäger Sud.
Fallschirmjäger Sud!
Fallschirm.
It's a pilot, he's coming down.
I hear Reconius radio.
Gotta be from that fucking
I was wondering if
aircraft
you
have
have
binoculars.
Alice
permission
one
to fire
got
a max-range shot to
Alright,
see
let's
if
go,
all the groupers want to know how far that river.
Yes, go ahead. Coordinate that with the group of you.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a Soviet pilot.
We need to go get him.
Let's go, Strauss.
Just you guys are right here right now, so.
On our bikes.
Imagine you got shot down and two guys in bicycles roll up and take you prisoner.
Alright, well,
Kring kring.
we'll do this briefing real quick, since I do have you, Codvable, and Rodel here. Okay, so Cardinal. We're gonna send out each of these patrols concurrently. The main objective, with the exception of the patrol that's going west, is going to be Aufklärungs. So how it's going to look over here with the yellow markings, that's going to be Erste Gruppe. Their objectives are to see, to check if this position right here has any viability for defensiveness. Also this hill. Get an eye out on this kind of point that's jutting out. Just basically see if there's any way that the Russians could be crossing, or if we need to position one of our other Zugs in any of those positions, if they're fit for that. So that'll be Erste Gruppe, with the mortar potentially. It all depends really. This patrol to the north. This will be for Zweite Gruppe. Actually, you said they were.
They have enough to go on patrol.
Okay.
It's just the least big.
Well, I'll leave that up to your discretion, Berg, whichever group you want to give these orange markings, but essentially their main task is to find where they are crossing, if they're using boats, etc. If they come into too heavy of contact, then obviously get them to pull back, but we need to start mapping and sending up patrols frequently up to that area. Because, yeah, I want to see if this little hill area can actually get any visibility across the area, or across the river itself. And then whichever group you decide to take with you, you guys are going to form Kampfgruppe Berg. Your main objectives are to get eyes on this hill, as well as go check out the pontoon bridge. If you want to sweep down and make sure that that partisan forest is clear, I do believe it is, when we rescued Beck last Sunday. But basically this whole area here, you will have whatever group you decide to take with you, plus both Stugs. If we see anything on this opposing side of the river, Stugs have free reign to engage. Obviously don't get caught in any long-term firefights that could have us lose our equipment.
Yeah.
But those are the 3 patrols that are going to be going out.
Alright, we're having another Zug is coming to take our defensive position, right?
Yes, yeah, we'll get Sveitig Zug or Drita Zug to come up and assume our positions. So, however you want to divvy up your Zug troop, if you want to, put Wolf with the AT team with Zweite Gruppe or the mortar with Erste Gruppe, but let's get all our assets out there, just in case we do hit any shit. We're able to do a bit of damage.
The crossing point is over here. A road crossing point or a bridge is off to the west.
Yeah, that's where the pontoon bridge is located. But I just want to get eyes on it because the Romanians are nowhere near it, and that's a little bit concerning.
All right.
If we're sending both Stugs, would it be possible to come out of the woods and then cross the open ground rather than trying to move with the infantry through the
that's
fire over here?
However you want to get there, I don't care. So that's up to you and Berg to decide and pick an appropriate approach route. All I care about is seeing the pontoon bridge and seeing what's on the other side of the pontoon bridge.
Alright. We will, then what I'll do is I'll send Erste out to patrol the Ost with the, I probably won't send any special assets with them because they're so big. They can manage it on their own, and we shouldn't run into anything that requires mortar support, especially since I'm going to send Zvida up the middle, and since they tend to be the ones that are going to be looking across the river, definitely want to give them the mortar.
Yeah, that's a good idea because they can drop some rounds if they spot anything.
And then myself, I'm going to actually take the AT team with myself and Drita as we move off and go and look at the pontoon bridge because we could potentially run into something that actually, if we get eyes on this, we may need them.
Absolutely. Yeah, so for Zweite Gruppe going up here with the mortar, that's really good because I wouldn't mind getting a few rounds across the river just to kind of answer back those random shots that they're shooting at us. If Zweite can spot any feindliche Beobachter, that would be preferential because we need to. There's somehow I know they know where we are generally, but I don't want them to have the opportunity to get any observers close to us and start bombing us with precision.
Alright.
Just an FYI as well, we've got the LIG set up just east of Erste Gruppe's position there. So they could do indirect fire across the river or to the east as necessary. Obviously, if we're sending both Stugs, that's not the case, but any other time.
How far is their range? They have a 2 kilometer range, right?
No, 3.5.
3.5. So that's basically everything we see.
That's like to the edge of the map.
Yeah, that's everything we can see right now. What we may do is since I'll have a radio with me, but my grouping will have radios. We may radio you guys if it's possible to actually put some fire down on the pontoon brücke if we come under contacts over to the west. Do you think that'll be possible?
Well, if we're taking both Stugs, it won't be manned.
Both Stugs are going west with you.
Okay,
with
then
Kampfgruppe Berg.
Whenever we all return, if we have hard points we need taken care of, we can use the IG.
So the main focus here, to reiterate, we really need to get some good Aufklärungs and get shit marked down.
Yeah.
And we need to flesh out our maps better. So, also keeping them off our side of the river. So if there are engagements, that's fine. You know, I don't necessarily want people to tuck tail and run if they come into contact. If it's heavy contact, obviously retreat. But what we see in this Aufklärungs, we're going to use to make some pre-designated targets, so we can call in the IG. You know, let's start naming these areas that we see, and then we can utilize the IG a lot better and get them onto target a lot faster with that.
All right, we can do that.
So we'll wait for Strauss and Feldwebel Wolf to get back from their attempted pilot capture, but
probably running into the issue that they can't.
So yeah, Feldwebel, what would you prefer to move west?
Say that again, Rodel.
What would you prefer to move west? Like for us, ideally, we'd like to come out of the woods and move across the field and attack from the Sud rather than from the swamp. I mean, that point around Hill 2-6, it's gonna be. We're not gonna be much help there.
Yeah. Let me think on that. We need really to get infantry over there to the west of us, because we need to know where the Romanian Zug is, if they actually have hard positions there, as well as what are the particular points around the pontoon book that kind of lead down there. But
we could add Hill 2-6 into Zweite patrol route, just so you guys can.
Okay.
If that would make it easier.
Yeah, that would.
I mean, if that's easier, or we could just come from the south, and then you guys could detach from you. You could go on to 2-6 afterwards. We could circle around and come back in. Whatever's easiest for you guys.
Yeah, actually, because I don't want to. No, we'll just put that for Zweite and let them handle it. They're good at Aufklärungs. They'll get. They'll be able to take that, and if not, basically, since we have radios through you guys, they'll get back before we will. So hopefully they'll get back before we will, and if they weren't able to make that, then we'll split up and send you guys around. If that needs to happen.
Sorry, Berg. Because you are going to have both Stugs with you, and Hill 2-6 is no longer going to be part of your patrol route. Would you want to put the AT gun with Zweite in case they see anything coming down the road? Or
yes, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
So Zweite will essentially be its own little Kampfgruppe as well.
Yeah.
And then Erste just has the longer patrols out to the Ost.
All right. I'm gonna Wolf here because I want to send him with Erste down into the swamps in the Ost.
Okay, I'm gonna go brief my guys, get them.
Yeah, if you go ahead and
to the Stugs,
if you want to go ahead and get your guys, your tanks formed up and ready to head Sud. I'm not sure if Brutman actually got a road. I know he said he was going to get a road built out of the woods because we would have worn one by now. But if not, we'll move in Raya out of the woods to the Sud with you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna be out here on the right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I believe Herr Feldwebel, the quote-unquote road is for markers.
Hey, where you at?
Yeah,
the markers. Yeah, the markers are cleared out, but there's just not a quote-unquote road. It's just a very clear, direct path with the markers.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That's fine.
You have your map? Yeah. So we're gonna move out Sud with
Hauptmann.
Berg and Erste Gruppe. We're gonna head
yes,
south.
I put the Stukas on alert.
Following that line that Berg's drawn.
So they're refueling at the minute, but if they refueled, they'll prep those.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also Bison, which is the artillery, is prepped a fire mission on Zakate. It is holding off on firing.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna kind of move in Raya, Sud, out of the swamp here.
Point by
and then we'll maybe spread out in Keta.
I could try and order another letter.
Okay.
Since you're gonna have the Stugs with you, Berg, it might be an idea to
you have enough people
stick Seebeck with Zweite.
So we're gonna leave the infantry
just
gun
so
where it
they're
is.
able to radio back, but you can just communicate through the.
You want me to go get them and then meet you back at the Stoogs then?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and get this Vita sent off then, because they since they'll have the Z-Back and the AT gun.
They're back with the prisoner.
Gotta go back and get my fucking bike.
Put him in the medical area
Okay.
now.
Yeah, he's wounded. He's wounded.
Yellow
There's Sani Tater down here. They're all up with the Kuban.
Sani!
He had some recon photos for Hauptmann, and we saw some Romanians, so it's a good thing we got there before.
Alles von Company Top. Danny Taters to the Gefechtsstand. Ende.
Is there anything on the?
So check. It says. Let me see if I can share it with you.
Yeah.
Wolf.
This piece of shit over to the medical area.
So it just says recon
Wolf,
photos
you
found
got ammo,
east
you
of
got
Adagum by Overpredator Strauss.
I picked up his
Intel was
Toblerone.
shared with
Here,
no
I
one.
got a spot to put him.
Okay.
Go ahead and keep that yourself, or you can throw it in the.
I'll go put it back. I have my.
You can do what you want with him.
Luger.
Yeah, we have a little like.
It's in my inventory or something.
Little spot back here.
No sex hole.
No, there's nothing in my inventory.
Wolf, when you get finished, you got. I need to run you over to Erste and get the
Trench eat that court and me also.
Hauptmann, are we clear to step
Yeah,
up?
I need to do so.
Hey,
Yes. Make sure the Sanis are. Well,
We
I
have
told Egghart that each patrol is gonna have a Sani with them.
Alright. Let's grab
We
this.
have a prisoner.
And since you're going to be with the Stoogs at the radio, Seaback will be with Spidergruppe. I think Obergefreiter Strauss can go off with Erste, just so they have a melder to send back if shit hits the fan.
Strauss, Wolf, you guys follow me. We're going to grab a Sani and take it over to Erste to get that patrol going.
Sani's here.
Hauptmann, I'm seeing if I
Anderson,
can
Sani
actually
is
this
already
or
by
if
the
there's anything
prisoner.
Alright.
on these photos I'm missing.
Strauss, get his stuff handed over.
You will rot in a German camp forever, my friend.
Huh? Who?
Whoever got this tourniquet there, just remove it.
And equipment. It doesn't show me anything either. It just says Ares Intel. Recon photos.
We'll work on it. We'll radio.
I'm gonna go check up on that contact.
Okay.
Right, Strauss, Wolf, Anderson, meet me bitte.
Okay,
You can climb it up. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Good. Why am I walking? What? Fine, right there.
Yes, just leave it
Yeah, right there's all the way north post. I can take you to him.
Let's just, we're trying to just round everybody up for a quick debrief.
Yeah.
I don't know if Rodel made his way over here or not, but...
Okay, I'm gonna find a rider!
He's right here, farewell.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Sani!
Yeah, Sani's...
Sani,
Okay,
Erste position!
What the fuck happened to the
floor is...
Oh, scheiße. I can't get
Holy shit, the force fucked!
What happened?
I don't know where you hit.
Artillery.
Seaback, get a Sani over here.
No, the ground.
Yeah, Sani's here.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
look at
the
his
Sani's over.
fucking chest.
Give him CPR, give him CPR. Someone give him CPR.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Extra pair of hands here where I'm needed.
CPR.
Pottenberger, you're right.
Oh, he hit.
Stoss is up.
Stoss is up.
Oh, looks like they got a Zusio for the floor.
They fucking Russians, their anti-gravity technology, man.
Yeah, just made a little black hole
God
right here.
damn, not again. The worst thing is, by the way...
Welcome back. Hold on. He's alive.
Alright, now we need those planks, Ryder.
Don't move.
No, you need the flight. You do need those planks.
For a
God
firing
damn it.
platform, yeah.
Don't...
Alright, Zukchub, Reiter. Yep. Reiter, you got a minute? I need to brief you.
Yeah, well...
Alright, Seaback, Anderson, Wolf, and Strauss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bewegung not Ost.
Ryder, go ahead and handle those contacts real quick.
yeah, well...
Yeah.
God damn,
Is
this
this trench bugged for you because of
yes,
MC?
yes, it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, it's glitched. The dirt's... Yeah, don't let it bother you, man.
No, the thing is, I don't see the Felweber. I hear his voice, but I don't. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit!
Came from the right.
Wolf.
Yeah. I see him.
Once we
Okay, he is
handle those contacts, we'll get a briefing going and they'll get started.
What
Strauss,
the fuck happened
Wolf,
to
you guys are
When
going
did bring the rod, Felwebel? The bike to trail you guys in case they come back here?
Yeah,
or,
go ahead. You got one. Go ahead.
Sunny.
Is that on target or does that need to be?
Where are we? Oh shit, we're in Erste.
Sunny.
Yeah.
Racer needs some aid.
Okay, well, I guess that's good to know from a map-making perspective.
Yeah, mortars fucked these up. They just started flipping around and then landed like that.
Alright, well, not much we can do about it.
Weber?
Yes. You went past us.
Do you want me to stay with you or
yes,
go with?
You'll be going with Erste. They go on patrol.
Okay then. I'll join Erste Kompanie then.
Yeah, we can join Ryder.
What the? Then. Join their group.
I'll try just quickly help you guys. This is such a bad position.
I'm in severe pain.
Ryder, are you
Don't tell me what the thing is. Tell me in Europe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this.
No, it's blue.
Oh, the trench is half fucked now, so we need to.
Okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You guys are about to go on patrol and you're grabbing Zlata Zug's gonna come.
You think do it now?
Shit.
There you go, babes.
Stand. Okay.
You are going to take Philip Wolf and Hef Strauss, and Anderson's going to flit in with you.
I've got my vision back.
Cool.
Okay, you're going to take your mana. You're going to exit the rear of the trenches. We're going to start a position where everybody exits the trench at the same place.
No problem in
exit
German.
out the back of company troop in the Wounded Nest area.
No problem.
Mark has the rod on the map. From there, you're going to take your mana and you're going to head out east into the swamps. We need to find positions where we can Stellung, Dritta, and Zweitazug. So you're going to go out and basically re-examine that position out to the Ost, the raised and swamp area that's marked with a question mark.
Yes, that's the year.
From there, once you've taken your time, normal patrol procedure, try to limit your contacts. If you get under too much fire, pull back. Keep a close eye on your equipment, that kind of thing. If you can go ahead and push all the way down to the Sud, to the second point that is marked on the map down there, you can clear that out. And if at that point you have not come under contact and you're still feeling confident, you are cleared to go ahead and move out into the swamp and investigate the bend in the river there in those two positions right there. Okay.
Just to circulate, so this position here, and then here if we're still confident.
Yeah.
Okay, Shen.
We're looking for spots where the Russians are crossing the river, and we're trying to get some ideas put out for where we're going to put the two Zugs. Again, take your time, take it slow.
Do you have any Pervitin, Anderson?
You're going to basically being the eyes for the
some
Zugs right
Pervitin.
now.
Yeah.
All the other groupings are also going out on patrols. That's why Zug's coming up to take our position. They'll be looking at other parts of the map. I'll be running a comp troop out to the far west. So basically, use Hef Strauss as your melder. He can run back and forth. He'll have a crad, and he'll be able, if you need to, he'll be able to run back to a company position for you. Any questions?
9, no questions.
All right, if you get a chance after all that's done,
I'll go with you.
And you think it's feasible, run over here.
Keep going.
And see if you can find the Romanian position. There's supposed to be something out there. I'm unsure if Zeus has anything placed down out there. If there is, we just would like to know the actual position of them.
No, I actually don't see any bots.
Bush, Standen. I'm marking those positions in my group channel so I can see. Okay.
All right, you've got Wolf, Strauss, and Anderson at your disposal. You feel free to step off whenever, Ryder. Again, be sure you leave from the rear of the trenches. Don't just mantle the trenches and get out of here. Go take your men and leave out of the Wounded Nest. All right.
Done. Will do.
Is that good? Yeah.
Yes. Orders from company are for Kampfgruppe Berg to assemble with Dritte Gruppe and everyone on the Munition Umschlagstelle. Because the Stogs can go straight westward.
Yeah, I have my map
tools
out.
I'm still talking to my group and getting them sorted out.
Nordost
Beck,
from
I'm still I gotta go talk to
Yeah.
Clyde and get them sorted out for patrol.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you go right now, halt, right. There's the bridge in front straight away now. Forwards.
It's like watching a retarded rhino.
You're supposed to rendezvous with them when you're done.
I know.
As in, you need to go over to them and talk to them.
Spiegel.
Yeah.
One's left.
In the trench.
Over here. Left. You guys are coming with me. You guys are going on a patrol with Vita.
Oh yeah.
Follow me, bitte.
Yeah.
Seaback, would you go find me a Sani, please?
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Jawohl.
Thank you. I believe it'll be Weber.
Sits forward.
Und Officer Schmidt.
See who was.
Jawohl.
Wohin?
Hey, back.
Yeah.
Shut up.
This is the safest place in our trenches right now. Alright. You may have noticed on the map, I've put some marks down. Erste is taking a long patrol out into the swamps to the east. You are going to take your men and do the same thing, but you're going to go forward to the northwest. You will have in tow one Sani, Weber, I believe will be going with you, and you'll also have the AT gun, and you'll have Zebek as a radioman. So you have pretty good communication and any ability to knock out any heavy placements or any vehicles. Right now, I want you to take your men.
Yes.
You're free to step off whenever you get all your guys. Whenever you get all your guys wrangled up.
Alice 1 Company Talk. Can a Sani report into Seaback and
basically, take your men. Don't take them over the trenches to the north. Pull them back to the rear of the trenches and leave through the company Wounded Nest in the Rod. That's our new point where we always leave the trenches, so we get an accurate.
How do you like the music, by the way?
Then take your men out to the northwest. Basically, we want to scout some raises in the swamp for potential positions of Zvida and Gridazug whenever we get them put in. From there, I want you guys to take it slow into the swamps and actually see if we can find a point where the Russians are crossing the river. So we'll be taking them in from that rise in the swamp, right here, down in the swamp, and see if you can find what's going on the other side of the river. We have intelligence that there are enemy positions in Zakate, but we're unsure if that's where they're crossing the river from. So you'll be the ones that'll get eyes down there and see what's going on the river.
Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead.
Jawohl. What about these two? Positions?
From there, your main objective right now is to get up there and see Zakate.
I heard my name also on the radio, do you need me?
Not yet, Zebek, they were just calling
No,
for a
I was just
minute.
saying for the Sani to go to you.
hand signals.
So once that happens, if you are still intact, if you're not being heavily engaged, pull back.
I'll do it.
And investigate these other two.
Okay.
Hill 26 especially, because that is a potential position.
Using this as
from there, you'll be able to pull back
getting your
straight
attention.
Oh my god!
into the specific.
It disappeared!
Your final objective is, if you have time, if you actually make it down to Hill 26, is to investigate and see if where the Romanian Zug is. Right in here. If they're actually still in there.
Either respond like this. If you can't do it.
You get all that?
I'll just try and kill it.
Yeah.
This is
okay, so just to
he waves like that.
I will move from the back of the trenches, not from the front. I will check this position. So this is possible position. We can put Biden again. I will move forward into the swamp.
And this is
my main objective is to take a look at Berlin.
Fister.
To see if they are crossing the road in this position or no. My additional secondary positions, I can fall back to our east in the west. This is the first one, and then the last one is this. And our last objective is on Romanians if they keep holding up.
You got it. Again, you have Seaback on the radio with you, and you have the anti-tank rifle. So in case you get over to the west and there's vehicles or anything moving across the road, or you need it to engage targets across the river, you have that at your disposal.
So we're not all trying to get eyes on.
Once you get once you get your MENA rounded up, once you get your Sani rounded up with you, you should have Weber with you. Feel free to step off.
If I may,
Hauptmann?
I would amend that route, because I think that they're going to be expecting us to come straight on. So I would go to Hill 13 first, and then kind of go like that. Kind of snake up that way, because that way you're coming in from the flank. Because as we experienced yesterday or a few days ago when we were patrolling, as soon as we put anyone up there, we came into contact right away. So if we're coming in from the side, that might alleviate that.
All right, Schmidt, you got that?
Up to you guys, though. That's up to your discretion.
I like that. You're right. We did that. It happened. So Schmidt, new route, as the Hauptmann suggested. Snake it on up there. Same as always with your patrols. Take it slow. take accurate notes of what you find on the map. Be conscious of your equipment and try not to engage if you can't help.
Which time do you want me back?
Don't worry about time. Just take your time out in the swamp. We're all going on patrol, so we'll all be back when we're finished. Alright, good luck. Go ahead and step off once you have your sign in your man.
Smiles are in the group. Or not Spiel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Smeagol.
Yeah, later. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Shut up, Jew.
Where's your friends?
Sibek? Eckhart?
Sibek, you're good with Schmidt.
You're going to be with Elveberg.
Because one guy's fucking up stepping on a line, our whole
Oh, you'll be with us?
position is exposed.
Ja. Det är relativt match från mitt hjärtning.
Herr Feldwebel?
Yeah.
We're formed up at the munitions position.
Yep, I just
Whenever you guys are ready.
I'm bringing Britta back right now, and I'm gonna run through it with Guy. So you guys
Okay.
will be ready to move.
We'll get our tanks out of the position because it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, what? Gefeite Klein!
Jawohl!
Go ahead and get Guy.
You know, we don't want to talk.
Where's Guy at?
Wiederholen bitte.
Where's Guy at, Klein?
I don't have a clue, Herr Verbal. I've been trying to hold the line. He's around somewhere. He was here 2 minutes ago, but he hasn't told me where he's gone.
Oh, shit.
I thought he was with MK Trooper, but he...
Is he AFK? Is he AFK?
Yeah.
What is the procedure for guys reconnecting?
He's in
message, extra.
Okay. I'll wait for him to get back.
Is there anything you need me to do, FL Verbal?
Yeah, Klein, go ahead and get your mana out of this position. Take them back to the reserve vehicle position. You will be going on a patrol. I'll go and give you guys a brief once you get all your mana back.
Yeah, well, Complops, gather a Washington troop, or what's left of them.
Someone stay with Gaia, so when he comes back, he'll drag him back too.
Yeah, well,
I'll meet you at the reserve position.
Oh, he's there, okay.
And then essentially north, you have to also scout out
Alright, lead the group out. Who's behind is
No, it's like you said my name and I said your name.
on me, go ahead, southwest.
We'll be moving off right now if you want to
they
join
want
my
us
group.
to scout out any entrenchments or listening posts. We have
You will let me.
anti-tank guns.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go back to the reserve training.
Utilize it to
Make contact.
yeah. They don't, but in case shit hits the fan, we might dispatch a small marine in the morning or anything and then we'll fall back.
Holy shit, we got some push.
Yeah, that's some nice maneuvering. Alright, might as well kill the engine here for now.
Herr Rodel! Over here, bitte. I'm gonna do a quick debrief with my my
where you going?
Waiting for a guy to get back.
I'm hopping out. I'm gonna sit in on this debrief. Be right back.
Stop. Ow! Stop. Ow, that hurt. Why? Run over here. Okay. Did you get your equip back?
Yeah, I did.
And the bandages.
Yep, I picked up the help skunk and take about that.
You're a little bit touchy.
Check your inventory.
Where'd he go? Wait, is that
Yeah, I have enough
Eckhart?
stuff going
Eckhart,
first.
can you patch me up real quick?
What you've got before, right?
I don't know, can I? Oh my god.
Have some shrapnel, bro.
That's cheating.
Such a bitch.
We'll be doing basically what you guys said. We'll be moving Sud through the woods, basically following the line of the tree line until we hit that previous partisan position. We'll clear that. We'll sweep that with infantry, and then rejoin up while we
Hold up.
positions marked on the map.
Okay. When we get out towards that, we'll have to judge terrain. It looks like there's an incline there, so I'm not sure how close we're going to be able to get to cover you as you move into that forested area. That first forested area, I mean?
Yeah.
So, We might have to play that by ear. I'm not sure
Come on.
what the train's gonna look like exactly.
What the fuck are you doing?
Where are you going? That's the...
Can you even hear me?
Is Eckhard around? He's needed in the
Then
Gefecht.
don't fucking run off.
Okay.
Yep.
Running off.
You need your magical heal hands, Eckhart.
Chandler, Complops, I'm here.
Yeah.
This guy back. Oh, yep.
Spread out,
Yeah,
don't
All
come
right.
out, just in case the shell lands
Alright.
over here.
Guy at Klein.
Are we here now?
Guy, you'll hear. We'll give a quick brief.
Yes.
Schützen,
Alright.
Blau.
Guy, myself, your grouping, and the two Stugs are going to pull back from this position and head sud through the way we came. We have a path worn through there, and then we're going to basically loop around to the sud northwest as we
That's a lovely nose in
basically examine the pontoon booker, the crossing there, and see if that's in operation by the Russians. And we will basically be covering the Stugs as we pull up. We're going to be taking it slow in a patrol as we clear the woods. And then we'll be trying to get eyes on the opposite side of the river and hopefully using the Stugs as fire suppression. The other objective we have is to actually get into the partisan woods and just make sure they're clear.
First done.
Alright, you'll be moving
Have we
in,
actually done anything yet?
Hell, neither do I.
in Raya with the
We're gonna
with the Stugs, basically just moving on one side of them as we get
This is why I mean after the
out of the woods.
We ain't.
Are we not gonna ride on them?
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's go.
Yeah, we can fit everybody probably.
Yeah, we'll ride on the
group
Stug.
The most
Seven.
Yeah, we can cover that.
so far.
Yeah.
Is it
Plus,
Blau?
yeah, for sure.
There was some good
We have
fire.
Eckhart as well, so there's, yeah, we have plenty. We have plenty.
Write that down.
Guy, if you want to head, go and get your men, get your men loaded up.
Done.
There's the group left.
Help us find them.
I actually drew a hand.
You're free to go. Schmidt, step off whenever you're ready.
We want to see it.
Good luck,
I'm gonna
Steven.
put-
Where are they? They must be camouflage.
Yeah, tell them they're free to step off whenever they're ready.
They did.
Okay, good. Good luck, Seabeck.
Yeah, Peter.
Alright, Eckhart. We're the smart
Little
group,
big.
Eckhart. We get to ride on tanks.
Having some riders with us.
Do we? Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lair, I thought you loved me.
Good
At
luck,
this
Slider.
location here, I'm pretty sure there was a gentleman hanging from a
Tonka, high five.
Okay, Glück.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Mount stuff on the
I'll sit on the Stugs.
Which one do we get?
Goodbye.
Too long.
Both for you there?
Jawohl.
I was just sending you the.
Yeah, no worries. I figured that's why I kept that. He didn't want to leave you behind.
Good luck, Klein.
Which one do we get?
I'm going with you. Why am I saying good luck?
Oh, okay. Good luck, FL Verbal.
Are we just taking the one?
Yeah, I'll sit in.
We're taking both Stugs.
Do you want to split out between the two, Gaia?
Yeah, if you can, Geyer will be split out as well.
Alright, Complops, Brandt, and myself will be on the second Stug.
Alright. Geyer's just talking about
I think it's interactive.
Stadler, Geyer, Bald, Mueller.
Nice.
Get in. Oh, nice, the back. All those lovely
I'm gonna head to Eckhart. I'm gonna run to Camp Coutelle and let them know we've all stepped off.
Out of the
Then we'll head out.
You're on the back, Eggert. Oh, now you're off.
Oh, we can fight it back.
For me, you were sitting right out in the middle.
F8 Fibble.
Yeah.
Did the bot follow?
Beck, everybody stepped off.
Yeah.
We're stepping off now.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, fool.
The real question here: how well the bots follow the trenches.
Also, it was a homework assignment for my arts class. Feldwebel?
Yeah, I'm jumping on right now.
What you doing?
Alright, Feldwebel's hopping on right now, and then we are fair to. Like, either take music or take art.
Can you
no in between.
Can you hear
Are
me?
you on? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Are you on, Feldwebel?
Let me jump on, and then we'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, hop on.
It's not giving me a place to jump on. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Use this interactive FL Verbal.
If the worst comes to worst, is we can actually get in the loaded seat as well.
Alright, you're free to go.
You
free to go.
You on?
Yep.
Okay, forwards.
Panzer vor.
And let's catch up with the other Stug up ahead.
The volume reduction is so handy.
Where is he?
Just go straight forwards. Climb where we going? This truck. Go around that truck.
We are heading south for a little bit, then we're heading west. We're going
You see him out in front of us now?
Some partisan woods, and then we're going to head to the river and see
We'll keep about a 50-meter Abstand.
what the enemy's doing over there.
Okay.
That's the long and short of it anyway. Do not engage unless fired upon.
I'm not sure what they're at. Just try to match them.
Please be careful of the Romanians. They do look like Russians. I've already nearly shot like 2 of them a day. Sorry.
I think they're on 10.
Yeah, they had halted briefly.
We can, make sure we're in line of sight of them.
Unteroffizier Netto, I'll try and distribute my Schützen either side of your Stugs. Make sure you guys don't get flanked.
That'd be great, thanks. And I can barely hear you.
Verstanden. I can't access the infantry phone either, so it's okay. I'll wait till we get there.
That's alright, you just might have to turn your voice volume up.
Better?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Also, don't get complacent. Schützen, this is partisan territory as well.
Interesting to see what we find at the pontoon bridge. We've not got eyes on that part of the map yet, so we have no idea if it's an operation as well.
We have Romanian allies there, right?
We are unsure where our
friendly
Romanians are.
enemy?
We think we have Romanian positions on both of our flanks of our hard positions, but we have not been able to engage or contact them.
I don't know whether the report got passed up, but on our left flank there was gunfire and what sounded like a grenade exchanges northwest of Snicker's left flank. And CO 750.
Alright, just follow them up. They're gonna pull up into the tree line on top of this ridge here and halt momentarily to touch base with feld level.
Understood.
Ronald, do you want me to have HE or AP up the spout?
I've already had one interaction at least with a Romanian sniper, so I know they're definitely with us. Somewhere.
Neto?
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you want me to have HE or AP spell?
Lord Sprenganauten for now. Just pull up about 20 meters on their right.
Understood.
Sprenganauten gelandet.
When they stop.
Yeah, Con, this is where we trained yesterday.
Half Rex. Alright, halt.
Welcome with Stuck.
Halt here.
No.
Yeah, halt here. Halt, Kreidler. Halt.
Oh, this is where we trained, sorry.
Just clearing a minefield by walking through it.
God, okay.
No, I know, but then... Oh shit. Taking small arms fire.
Like to the sun.
Fuck. Schützentrupp, Schützenkette Süd, Schützenkette Süd.
Schützenkette Süd.
Gut gemacht, Wald. Gut gemacht.
Schützentrupp, vorwärts, 50 Meter.
Vorwärts.
Brand Süd. Let's go.
Are cleared here.
Schützentrupp, halt, we need to keep an eye on the Stugs just in case.
No, we couldn't even hear you, Klein.
Nobody's. It's hard to hear with the engines. Brand, comprops, keep an eye on the Stugs, make sure they don't get assaulted from the rear. Stadler, Zamir?
Is there overpressure on the Stugs bad, or is it alright?
Forward about 10 meters.
Alright, okay.
partisans.
Alright, do you have any view at all to the south?
Just decided to shoot at 2 times.
I'm just concerned it might be a trap for the
Just so they
Stugs.
could peek through the bushes a little bit
No,
here.
no, Complops, push up behind the Stugs so they don't get crept up on. Don't forget it's partisan territory.
What's that?
That machine gun fire in the distance.
Yeah.
Complops. Oh, Brant, push
Ah,
up.
yeah.
Go north of the Stugs.
No, I'm on channel 4,
We can take that.
Just keep yours.
I have space in my back.
Feldwebel.
Ja.
Alles gesichert, we can continue.
Yeah,
We can weitermachen.
northwestern flank. What you doing?
Go
What
get your
for?
men mounted back up and we will head to the west.
Ja. Dritte erneut aufsitzen.
Dritte
Aufsitzen. Yeah, we're over here. Feldwebel.
Jawohl.
Well done, Schützen troop.
We're over here, guys.
Hey, Rodel.
Yes.
Hey!
Yeah, we are going to move off this position to the westlich. Keep about 100 meters away from the tree line as we move to the west. Once we move roughly about half a kilometer to the west, we'll dismount and we'll engage in the the partisan woods that we went to last Sunday.
Sounds good, we'll get turned around.
Alright, just go ahead and lead lead the Zug, lead the Gruppen, and take us out over there.
Yeah, well, back it.
Wait.
Is everybody on? Everybody clear?
Alright, don't move yet. People still loading on.
Yeah.
Kjartum, turn 349.
Alright, we're good to go. Follow up, Rodel, if you, sorry, Neto, if you can, follow up Rodel.
Verstehe. Is everybody on?
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Alright, Karatum. Kreidler, turn us around. 180.
Yes, do it.
Alright, pull forwards.
Yeah, fuck you, tree.
Touch left. Left. Thank you. Left.
Yeah, I know, but there's a tree.
Alright. Alright, forwards. Straight forwards. Touch left, go on the left side of the tree. Okay, we're just gonna hug the tree line here as we move northwest here.
Understood.
And then try to follow in the other Stuke's tracks.
Do we still have the infantry on top?
Yeah, infantry's riding with us.
Good, yeah.
Schützen.
Your bullet shield.
Okay. Schützen, for reference, those
wet
woods to the
sandbags.
west are suspected partisan woods.
Quite a ways out.
For now. We need to patrol them. Okay, Comfort, you're in charge of personal security for the Stugs on the right flank.
Rex. Sorry, Lynx. Lynx.
So that's yourself and Brandt. I'll take Stadler on the left flank.
Half Lynx. Half Lynx.
Oh, Comfort isn't here. My bad.
Now pulse into the trees to the left of the other Stug.
Talking to yourself.
Okay.
We'll be dismounting here and moving on foot.
And then just halt under this tree.
To the southwest.
Jawohl.
Danke. Halt.
Are the Stugs following on, Velverbal?
Things
We're
forward.
gonna sit out here and we're just gonna do a quick sweep of these.
Hold on. Let them dismount first.
Schutztrupp.
Looking for the guy.
Absitzen.
Well, are these the partisans?
Alright,
What's
clear in front of the Stug. We're gonna pull forward a few feet.
Clear Stug, clear Stug.
Yeah,
To the west here.
Okay, you can pull forward till you have some
Catch up through these woods. Take a quick sweep.
That's good.
Kette West.
Alright, halt.
Schützenkette West.
Kette West.
Schützenkette West.
Schützenkette West.
We're gonna find the Rodel.
Yep.
We'll be leaving you here for a couple minutes as we sweep these woods. If you guys want to, have guys punch out, so
Brandt,
you guys
linker
can
flanker.
make sure you don't get walked up on.
Yeah, Aufmarsch.
Yep, we're just
Link
gonna
up.
find some positions.
All right.
Brandt.
We'll find you.
Okay, she's gonna sweep.
Rechter flanker.
If you wouldn't mind, radio into company cook. Tell them we're sweeping the partisan woods right now.
Yep, we'll give them a little lab of breaks.
Talking shit.
Field level?
Yeah.
Field level? We see a sign that says Minen at direction 230.
Yeah, that was when Omega Fighter Beck was captured last week. He was taken into the partisans, and apparently that's
yeah, it's the
a false
fake minefield.
Fake minefield. Alright. Alright, let's go follow these guys up.
Alright, so let's pull up to the right.
The order wasn't passed on, I never heard it.
There was no halt.
Well, I was also calling over to send one should to the links, considering...
Yeah, Stadler went.
Okay. Feldwebel, there's Achtung Minenschilder.
Alright. Barbed reports when they came in back that this is a fake minefield, but I'll go make sure.
Verstanden. We'll try it.
One dude, feindlicher Kontakt, nordwestlich.
Verstanden, Feuer erhalten.
Kontakt Nordwest.
300 Meter, Feuer Freiwald.
Gott.
Tot.
Guter Schuss.
That's a good shot.
Good shot.
I am God.
God shot.
Where's that contact, that guy?
In the
top
north.
of the middle building, the brown one. He was on the roof.
Linke Seite, pretty much of that brown building, top roof.
Yep.
Egghart?
Okay.
Yeah?
Jump back to the Panzers and let them know to keep an eye on that hamlet right there.
Yeah. We'll continue into the woods now. Dritte Schützenkette Südwest.
Myself and
Schützenkette Südwest.
Dann Aufmarsch.
Aufmarsch.
Take it slow in the woods, guy. Talking shit.
Okay, somebody give me a brief lowdown.
Yeah, they already pivoted to look at it. So I just, yeah. I'm good on them.
Let's go find some mines.
Hopefully no one dies instantly when they step on the mine. If there are any.
Mines do not stop Deutsche Wehrmacht.
It'd be like Generation War where the guy steps on it.
I still have not seen that. I really need to watch it.
Oh, there's like a guy. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh. No, it was like there's like a scene where a guy steps on it and then like they shout me and he has to like stay there. Then he blows himself up.
Probably want more space here as well.
What a hero. God, I wish I was me. Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. With the watch.
Oh man, this is tense.
In before we open up to...
Halt!
Halt!
Wald, schnell, Feuer, frei, 300 Meter in das Houses, in the windows.
Yep.
Fuck! Schützen! Kette Nord!
Scheiße!
Kette Nord!
You just got shot. Someone got hit.
Kette Nord!
Was that you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, stand still.
Okay.
Muller's down!
Who is that?
Okay, check your pulse.
Muller's down, I'm doing first aid.
Wald, you keep firing or...
Schützen! Kette Nord! I've called out 3 times
strong
now!
right.
Nobody's passing this shit on!
Shoot some Kette Nord!
Pass it on.
Right. I've bandaged you, Muller. I've bandaged you.
Kümmere dich um
Let
den
me
Rest,
check.
soll seine scheiß Position halten. Ich hab's im
123, that's pretty big. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's set up.
Okay, this should calm you down.
Thanks, Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go deal with the other.
the MG, the rest of you is watching best.
I called the Kette Nord.
Yeah, we were just ordered to Schützenkette Nord.
Where's Muller? Is he up?
Schützenkette
West.
Kette West.
Wait, where's
the
Muller?
Fuck fist.
He's back up. He's back with the MG trooper to the nod.
Don't push that far out.
Yeah, bring it in.
Is Muller fine? How are you, Muller?
I think I'm in pain, but yeah, in severe pain.
You think? Okay.
Hit me with the morphine.
Well, I mean, like, in your opinion, is your vision affected? Is it blurry?
Yeah, it was.
What is it? Is it now?
No.
Okay, then you don't need it.
Aufmarsch.
I have to preserve morphine.
Okay. Aufmarsch.
You know how it'd be German World War II, you know?
Technically, we wouldn't even have no morphine.
It'd be like that.
You'd be like, alright, just deal with it.
They did not use morphine, to be fair. I don't really know. I feel I should know that, but I don't.
They had fucking
meth.
They had tablets. They had but no like injected morphine.
Alright.
They had
They
opium
also had,
tablets, basically.
yeah, they also had meth, which is pretty based.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, you're in pain? Yeah, have some pervitin, bro.
Feeling down that you got shot? Have an upper.
Have an upper, no downer needed. Oh yeah, are you in pain, Filled Vapor? Is your vision blurry?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Giving me some wonderful pain juice.
I'll give you some pervitin. Here you go.
Thanks.
Do you need some water to swallow that tablet,
No,
or
I'm
not?
I'm a real man. I can.
A real soldier, how oorah.
Take it.
Grand Draft Trooper.
Hoorah.
Yeah, but when there's bushes in the way, then you don't come up.
Oh, okay.
Halt!
DUI doesn't do that. Klein, you're called.
Klein. Zugruppen.
Shit, where was he?
I think that's a big camp.
Hallo!
Line
There you
to
are.
Kampfobst and Stadlern. Das, ja, Camp da sichern.
Jawohl.
To the Südwest. Brand. Head into that trench.
Stadler, Komplops, zu mir.
Ja.
Go to the rechts. Westlich, right on me.
Ja, westlich.
Ricky, can you fix my life?
Are you in
Yeah.
And get your foot hit a bit. Brother, are you still wounded?
No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
bandaged.
yeah. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
after that you
check.
can take care of him.
That's fine. Is your vision blurry?
I'll go
No,
left.
no.
Right, take this slow. There could be anybody hiding in these tents. So we're
Yeah.
gonna take it slow paces. We're gonna stay
There you
close
go.
enough to each other so we can support each
Thank
other.
you, Bobby.
Alright, Slav.
Probably should lower our voices as well.
Company troops in Zvida said they completely cleared this, but who knows? May have been reoccupied.
Ja, Partisanen nach Rom. So.
Gewalt oder MG-Trupp mit mir.
Jawohl.
Ist klar. Klar.
Ah, scheiße!
Is that a mine?
That was a mine, no way.
Zani.
Yeah.
Zani.
Fergie.
I'm good.
Was it you?
No, I don't know who was
Okay,
someone in there. Be
it was-
careful, be careful, be
Oh my
careful.
god, there's all three of them. Oh my god, bro. There's all three of them. Oh my god, look at his
Oh
chest.
yeah,
His chest is so...
I'm conscious, but I'm like fucked.
Okay, well, Klein... Okay, wait. So, hello? Help? Hilfe.
Hilfe!
Hello?
Gaia, we need
Oh,
triage.
they go Zeus healed. They go Zeus healed.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Well, Klein did. You're not gonna do Stadler.
Why did I get? Okay.
Why'd you get...
Komplops, what's the perimeter? What's the perimeter?
I'm bleeding.
What's the
I don't know if I
perimeter?
should
I'll
waste
get you,
this.
I'll get you.
Nine, you don't have
Stadler.
to cover. You have the MG covering you. Bandage. Everyone bandage.
Okay, can you check his pulse?
Right, oh my god.
I'll take care of that.
Yeah, check his pulse.
What was that?
How the fuck
Was
did
that-
Klein...
Klein just died on a tent.
Did they accidentally Zeus heal him?
I think, yeah.
Oh god.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I'm badly wounded.
Yeah, you gotta heal yourself now.
Did you get stuck on a tent or what?
Yeah.
Luckily,
yeah.
I stole some of those bandages from the Russian.
Okay, has a strong heart rate. Okay, you see.
I'll take care of your torso.
I'm getting this.
Alright, I'm out of
shot in his
bandages.
Yeah. Chill. I'm gonna give you more.
Fucking shit
Bizarre.
myself, man. Was it a mine?
I think, yeah.
Must have been.
I think I stepped on it. I just called out clear and I walked
Have fun
in
with
front.
that medical equipment. Why would they mine directly onto their fucking camp?
Okay, do you see...
And you got some
Explaining partisan behavior, man. It's not the smartest in the
Yeah,
world.
okay, corn props. Do CPR on Stadler. That should wake him up.
Yeah, can you like?
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Alright, I'm stable. I'm gonna.
You're doing me. What the
I'm
fuck,
gonna have a
Eckhart?
little sweep and see if there's any more mines.
Go with you.
Stay away from me just in case I trigger one.
You.
Really take it slow.
I'm not bleeding anymore, I think.
Yeah, you're not. You're fine.
Are you stitched up?
This trench
Oh,
is
he's bleeding
clear.
again.
Check his pulse.
I have to bandage him.
Yeah, after you're done that. How's Klein? Is Klein fine? Oh, right, bars.
I hear an engine airplane.
Alright, this punch looks clear, but I can't...
Oh, he's bleeding a lot.
No, fine.
You bending him too? Yeah. You don't need to do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Just
get
stick
myself patched up at
check
the
his
level.
pulse. I'll CPR again.
I'm stitching him.
Guy, prepare your men. We're gonna fall back to the Nordost. Get back with the tanks and get out of here.
Verstanden. Dritte, sammeln Nordost.
We're gonna have to carry him.
Okay, he's nearly stable. Hold on.
That flag is coming back in.
Jesus, who puts a fucking mine in their own tents?
Okay, yeah, he has a strong heart rate. I'm gonna carry him.
No, what the fuck? Oh my god, he was so nearly done.
Wait, what do you mean?
I was stitching him, you penis. Oh my god, bro.
And no. I'm putting him down again.
Oh, hang on. I'm bleeding again.
Get him done so you
Oh,
back
okay,
up
it does it
and then-
progressively. Oh, thank god. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, that's it done. Okay. I'll put him on. No, don't. Hold on. Giving him saline. Just hold on.
Oh, you need
I've stitched him, he's fine. I'll do a climb. I'll do a climb at the tanks.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Okay, that'll take forever. Yeah, so yeah, carry Stadler.
Link up and get out of here.
Right, I've got the rear.
Fucking partisans.
Yeah, I patch you up. Fine.
You're bloody man.
Oh yeah.
Alright, because now that we know they're using,
10
they
seconds
are
ago it
actually
wasn't just-
dumb enough to use mines in their own forest. Let's use Raya to get out of here, guys.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Okay, these partisans.
We good? Anybody else?
Yeah, available. I'm the last man.
You penis.
I'll watch the rear.
Yeah.
You know, I was a Zani once. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, we're good to go.
I would not trust you.
Zani for 2 hours.
Wait.
Wasn't there another camp?
I'm very experienced.
It probably is, but we're not gonna risk.
They went Zoot. They went Zoot.
Over here, I got.
I like how they never call original Strexel anymore. What?
Well, I hope that's not one of our students.
This is what happens when you don't train your pilots.
I'm bleeding again.
Just give him.
I haven't got any bandages.
We're gonna have to sit him down and then win it and patch him up again.
No, he's patched up.
Ah, yeah.
He's just unconscious.
Okay. Wait, does the surgical kit remove all wounds?
Stitches them.
Yeah, it stitches them, yeah, so they don't reopen.
So gamey.
What?
Gamey.
Mr. I was a Sony.
Halt!
Halt!
Okay.
When I was a Zani, we just put him in the ambulance and first aid kitted him.
Okay,
Don't
let me
sit there
get.
like melons to get some cover. Ron, get some cover.
Alright, guys, go ahead and push up. Go ahead and push up to the rest of the group.
Howard.
Off to the.
Oh, Stadler.
Back up.
Stadler,
Oh, yeah.
Stadler.
Oh.
Don't walk near the bunny. There is a bunny.
What the hell?
Oh, what?
It's just a bunny.
It's a mutation.
We are
I'm scared now, guys.
Had to take a screenshot.
Soviet genetic engineering.
Alright, let's go.
Why is there a humongous fucking bunny rabbit there?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Oh my god, oh yeah, what the fuck?
We go into a minefield.
It's the
blow
it's the
up
bunny
one
rabbit
mine,
of
and then
death.
just
What's it
immediately run
called?
back
From
to
like Monty Python.
As if we weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
I have it on max.
Yeah, okay, now.
Ah, fuck,
Sorta
I'm bleeding
affects,
again.
like, your performance, but not that much. It's not that bad.
Just means you're weak.
Well, fuck you. I carried you.
Yeah, so what? I got back up on my own.
Yeah, sure. If I hadn't patched you up, you would have bled out right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still moaning like a baby.
I'm not even bleeding. I don't know why he's fucking yelling around.
Wait, you're running on what?
This is so I can get my verwundet in opposition in every campaign. This is the next one.
We have infantry coming back. Bearsville. Bear 1, Bearsville coming. Engine off, lead. Infantry's on its way back. We just came across them and started to move out.
Anybody that's willing to get patched up?
Yeah, who's still...
Myself,
Halt
actually.
guys for a second. Schnell, klein. Das ist ein Update, ja. Verwundete, you're going to go onto the Stug that's just coming up from the northeast. Everyone else is on the Stug with me right here in the front. Val?
What about stabilized wounded?
Well, everyone who's wounded goes on the Stug back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
okay,
we're not gonna jump back on. Hold on, let me make sure look over here real quick. See how far
But aren't we wounded?
Yeah, we're not. We're gonna jump on it. You're right. Go ahead and get you guys on. You got it.
That Stug over there? Is there one up back here?
We'll go fight a roll?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be heading to the north. We're gonna go investigate that.
Yeah, there's two over
We're gonna be investigating that hamlet. We put some fire down where the smoke is coming out
that's
of
the
right
point,
now.
Yeah, we hit them with some HE too, so.
Alright.
Okay, wounded, get on the Stug to the Südost. Wounded on the Stug to the Südost.
Wounded, Südost.
You're... Comprops, you're wounded, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else who is not wounded, head to the Stug northwest. Why is everyone wounded but me?
Just lucky, man.
No, Gary, that's because you switched the Stugs.
Guy just riding up.
Do we have the wounded with us here?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. You're not supposed to be on here, are you? Or are you wounded?
We'll drop it to Neto, follow up, Roto Bit.
Yeah, you can stay with them then.
Yeah, well.
Alright, Hoffman, let's head northwest. We'll follow the tree line here.
Hold on, let me get on.
Oh,
Anybody else gonna get
to be on that one.
Everybody's on that's gonna get on this one.
Okay, done.
Come on.
Alright.
We good?
Yeah.
Alright,
Last man.
Slow down, we'll let the other one catch up.
Where did they go?
What happened out there, guys?
We found a mine.
Booby trapped captain.
I heard a plane. A bunch of shit about it.
The plane was shot down by RAA.
Sweet.
Here they come.
Oh, here they come. Cool. Alright, 4 vets.
Try to rush us across the field, we'll dismount once we get the force.
Sash.
Yeah.
Head straight towards the village.
Schnell, bitte.
Okay, we oh my god, there's only me from Shun's trip here. Okay.
Okay, halt. Halt. Don't just roll into the town. Halt.
Ja.
Dritte absitzen.
Dritte absitzen.
Get to northwest.
Don't move, Roto.
Line, take some Schützen. There's buildings to the right. MG and I are gonna go links.
Jawohl.
Let me know when you're clear, we're out in the open here.
Yeah, if you want to move off to the northwest, we're clear, go ahead.
Okay, northwest.
Halt.
Steer 300.
Okay.
Schützen, absitzen.
Alright, watch for meaning. Keep an eye out for meanings.
Schützen, absitzen. I need people to start clearing these houses. Go slowly and in pairs. Watch the ground as much as
Neto, watch to the east, bitte.
You and me, Komplops.
Yeah, well, I was just waiting for the infantry to clear. Okay,
Ja, Standard
good.
ist los.
This is Ost here.
Ja.
Wurde gesichert.
Wurde gesichert.
Is there something here? Oh my fuck!
Oh fuck! And then it's Klein, come over here. Most of this brown building here. Just so we're not quite out in the open. Oh, good lord. Alright, Lynx. Can we take the SVTs? Please.
Everybody out now. Everybody out.
Okay, get us
Out of the
right in.
fucking house.
Out.
You're finished.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wow.
Rex.
Oh, they cleared the...
This is Ost, Nordost. Perfect. Oh, there it is.
West.
Zammel West.
Country West.
Zammel West. Who's that over there? Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Looks like we found some
Who's
booty.
over here? Brandt, is
What
that
up?
you? Brandt, let's go.
Neto, could you start loading that into your tank, bitte?
Brandt, let's go. Hello, Brandt.
Alright, Kreidler.
Brandt, over here.
Aufsteigen. Hoof, stay on the gun.
Zammel West.
Eckhart,
Any bandages?
Eckhart,
Yeah.
can you help them load the SVTs up into their tank, bitte?
I'm going off by
Jawohl.
themselves now because...
Oh, fuck this.
Well,
It's ridiculous.
Okay, be
Jawohl.
by themselves, Glenn.
Right, let's
Again.
get a perimeter set up.
Alright.
Do you have a rifle before that?
Yeah,
or
just
a pistol?
load up the...
Just a pistol. Now I have a rifle and a DP.
Alright. And our Stug inventory. But just be advised, there was...
Don't worry, I will deposit him to give
some
to the
people
troop.
in the north west end of town that were throwing Molotovs at...
That's great
How are
that
you
you see
doing,
it that
my
way.
fellow MG
Want to
boys?
keep it that way.
Oh, I got.
Yeah, I'm just gonna provide a little security.
Do these things have
What that I can.
How did you get a DP?
Oh, you might have to climb onto the...
Okay, Hafedvi, would you like us to advance into the forest?
Have you guys went ahead and cleared this entire hamlet for everything?
Yeah, well,
Alright,
yep, we've even gone into the forest a
sit
tad bit.
Sit tight for now. We're loading all the equipment we found into the tank so we can return it back to our company positions. And then,
Verstanden.
yeah, we'll step off
Stadler
here in a
Zamir will
minute.
give the other Stug some cover while they're loading.
We'll basically
Oh.
run up to the north and Stellung and Keta along the river and see if we can get eyes on the pontoon. But just hold tight for a minute.
Verstanden.
47. I have 3+1 mags.
Brandt?
+1 so far. Oh.
Brandt, Zamir.
No, you don't want to trade for an MP40, huh?
No.
Yeah, it was on the edge.
There's a PPSH.
Yeah, nobody.
Where? I have so much ammo for it.
In the Stug.
In the Stug, I have so much ammo for that.
Well, why would you want to downgrade your superior German
It's
weapon
better.
for a Mumkey gun?
Wow, I heard that.
Fuck you, Eckhart.
Finnish gun be like. I'm just so funny. Yeah. Look at this Chad NG team, 2 MGs. That's actually
Fuck
so
yeah.
We're empty here now.
unlimited firepower.
That's some very interesting noises for a fighter to be making.
Eckhart.
No, oh.
The colors went away.
What color?
Oh, yeah, go ahead
The
and
colors.
give him sailing.
Why you lost color?
Also,
Oh, okay.
don't moan about me weapons. I don't have primary weapons.
Okay, if
Well, shut up.
partisan came from
The colors are gone.
the bushes, means that
Okay, I'll give you some sailing.
Guy,
Thank
they
you.
load.
Good job, Brandt.
Oh, shit.
Jawohl,
What's your
all
plan?
loaded.
Alright, you can get your mana up. Go ahead and
job.
Stellung
I
them
know.
head to the north.
just thinking out
To the
loud.
woods and see if we
54,
can
yeah, that's very
find the
low.
bank of the river.
if there's a river, right?
Verstanden.
But Eckhart will be following them up.
No,
Verstanden.
the map
Did you guys find any spare bandages in there, Seidler?
Yeah.
No.
Rodel?
No problem.
Neto?
No, only weapons.
Verstanden.
Hey, Neto. Or Cry. Where's Neto at?
Right here.
Oh, ammunition.
Klein, we're moving.
Jawohl.
Yeah, filled level.
Neto, radio to
Understood,
Rodel that
understood.
we're going to leave you here. We're going to head to the north through the woods. We're just going to be a little bit away. And then we're going to try and find the bank of the river.
Evil, so you want us to stay here and you're gonna take Rodel with you?
Uh,
Go, we're both staying here.
both stay here. So radio that to him and
Yeah,
let him know you're both staying here.
Evil.
Alright, get back into formation. Get a node.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's stable.
Okay. Can you do anything about my broken bones?
Stadler, Brandt,
No.
linker flanker.
Okay.
You'll forever not be able to sprint. You are good.
Hey, Rodel, you'll be staying here while we move to the north.
Yeah.
Rodel?
Creeline, you just pass that on to him.
I knew we're gonna stay here while you move to the north.
Yeah, we're just gonna go find the bank of the river off to the north. It's only about 100 meters away. and then once we get eyes on it, we may pull back to you guys, and then move off to the west so we can investigate that. Why on the road?
I'm guessing you guys.
We're not gonna stay here. This is a terrible position.
Where do you guys need to move? Because we need to go ahead and clear these
We'll
woods.
probably move to the far tree line if you guys cleared all that woods there.
We need to get some distance, honestly. Get some distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's got freaking Molotovs, so.
You guys did?
Yeah, that was a Molotov that was thrown at us.
Where? When?
On the road. It's not there anymore. It was a Molotov.
Wait.
All right. Go ahead and move to where you guys feel safe. Where are you guys going? To that tree line over there?
Yeah, like the edge of where you guys just cleared.
Brant, can you head to the linker flanker, which
Be
is a bit
careful. Keep an eye out for partisans.
Yeah.
When we'll pull back to this position, and once we get here, you guys can rendezvous with us, and we'll head to the west.
Wait, who this?
Sounds good. It's
Can you
go on the left side? What's up? Oh, sure.
Can you stay here for a second?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna pull back.
Oh, come on.
There's a guy already went forward.
No, I'm stuck in the attic of this house.
Sunny Eckhart?
Oh shit.
Yeah, well.
Can I have a couple of basic bandages? I used all mine on Stadler.
Yeah, sure. Alright, guy, when you're ready, go ahead and get you guys moving.
Berg, we can see a train from here.
Stabilization stuff.
Oh, you're up on there now? Okay.
Yeah, we see an enemy.
Verstanden. Klein?
Jawohl.
Move mit der Schutztrupp in Kette Nord about 1 bis 200 Meter vorwärts.
Jawohl. Schutztrupp, vorwärts, Nord, 100 Meter.
How did you guys
Vorwärts,
Nord?
We use like a guy to get on top of it.
I'm stuck on the fence, fuck.
But
Teamwork! Okay, just stay down.
Eggy, help me
up the river here.
Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not gonna get up there. If it breaks my legs, I'm not getting up there.
Kid, come down from there. We're gonna advance to.
Yeah, we gotta go, guys.
It's too dangerous. We had a great view, but the house is just too dangerous.
Hi.
We don't want to get right your mother that you got killed by a
I
Russian
got
hound.
sucked by the roof. It's not my fault. Like you guys just fall straight off the roof. I get stuck in the attic.
There you
go. Tough luck.
Alright, let's go, guys. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Weiter.
Weiter vorwärts.
Weiter vorwärts.
No problem.
Through the swamp.
It looks like I've been in combat.
Or marsh, whatever.
No, swamp's good.
Get as much cover as you can.
Got eyes on the bridge.
Imagine they just jumped out of the bushes.
Right, the Russians on the vehicle.
Flanks, watch your flank.
Stille.
Stille.
Just only Klein.
Guy, enemy contact.
5-5.
Far right?
Wait, hold for now, hold. Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Wait a second, hold for now. 5-5.
Ah,
Bye!
Anyone hit? Ooh.
Bloody hell, I can't even see what's shooting at us.
Nope.
Wait, am I the one? No.
Alle Mann gut.
Everyone good? Anybody hit?
Yeah, alles gut, alles gut.
Alles gut? Good. We took
Time
out one
getroffen.
DMGs.
I'm good, I'm
Good. Keep an eye on that position in case they reinforce.
Yep.
Can you make out the pontoon, Brooke?
Scheiße. Scheiße. Feindbeschuss Nordwest. Eggert with his Luger.
Hell yeah.
You gotta keep your ass under cover. If you die, we all die.
I'm running out of elastic.
Oh, got another. Okay, fire halten for now. I just saw him run. He was right there.
Keep watching the
Got him. Good.
Sadler,
Good.
make sure a linker flank is being watched. I want our Sudvest covered.
Jawohl.
There you go.
With Brandt go.
Hello.
He's over there. He's
I
watching
keep
it.
watching the Sudwest Brandt.
Alright.
You can surely get lost in this shit.
Get out of my swamp.
What are we gonna do? We have no real eyes on them. We're aware of a trench and some MG positions across.
Yeah, pontoons destroyed.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, we can pull back here. Go ahead and pull back to
They
the
have supply
sud.
roads here too.
Yeah, we'll pull back to the sud and we'll get, we'll use the tanks to approach from the different direction.
Dritte, zurück, Südost.
Zurück, Südost!
Südost.
Do not turn your back on the enemy.
Loud?
Oh,
Ah,
fuck,
shit.
they're shooting.
Halt, 1 second.
Halt.
Move it, move it.
Let's go.
Where they at?
Bloody hell, that's accurate.
It was kinda close.
Should take out behind the tree.
Get some cover.
He's taught.
Good.
Alright, let's fall back.
Stadler. Stadler, call out.
I got you,
Jawohl.
I got you.
Oh.
Where you at? Okay,
Right
you're
here.
What, wait,
Front
what
here.
am I supposed to aim?
You
This
can
is
see
weird.
everybody. Who's down?
What, sorry?
Oh, I got 2. Oh!
What?
I got 2
What?
aim.
Who's down?
Ah, I thought
Two,
somebody
he's
was
got
down.
2 sides.
Yeah.
Langsam zurück, Südost.
Zurück, Südost!
Right, Zurück,
Zurück,
Do not turn
Südost.
your back on the enemy.
No cow, what is just tactical retreat?
So it's 1 for 100 and 1 for like 1.
Oh yeah, for the rest.
Oh wait, get him around.
For some odd reason,
yeah,
my
still there,
kills aren't
Stadler,
getting
yeah?
counted.
Yeah.
I think they're getting deleted before.
Yeah, hello? Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're just not killing.
Right, Maggie, retract that baby. Because I got 7 kills, I'm in the number 1.
Alright, Kurt Doom and Sudost.
Yeah.
Why are you actually
The Stokes
company
up, we'll
top
head to the
frogger?
best.
We had 7, but apparently we should have more now. So we got like 5 guys.
I'm so fragile.
But how would we continue?
So we're gonna
How would you
basically
like to continue?
gonna take the Zugs up this road to the west. We're gonna investigate the actual crossroad, the Y in the road right there. Then we're gonna wheel around and then actually approach the pontoon bridge from straight on. That way we can use the Stugs to pound the positions across the river.
There were like 200.
And then you want my group to cross over?
No, pontoon bridge is destroyed.
Ah, okay.
So it's basically I just want to pound any, make note of any positions we have over there for lichter gun and artillery support, and see how close we can get with the Stugs.
Okay, so verstanden. I can tell you what I saw from now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what I saw. So I saw one position further back near the bridge with a gun in it, either artillery or AT. I'm not sure. Probably an AT gun, since it wouldn't make sense to have an artillery there. That close.
Alright.
Therefore, I'm assuming we have
Keep an eye on the
AT
vest-
somewhere
vest
watching
for,
our side.
Slasher.
Be careful by moving with the Stugs. And we had pretty much just a supply road running along the whole waterfront.
Alright. We're gonna move the infantry down to the west, right on the point 15 on the map. Think you can get there, get your men there, and basically get eyes on that AT gun. If we can use the Stugs to radio in for artillery.
Verstanden.
Dankeschön. I'll try and get the Stugs.
Dritte Gruppe, Reihe West.
Eckhart, go with Ritter.
That's why I was.
Yeah, full.
I had like a
We're
second
gonna do with the Stugs.
Yeah, it stopped counting kills anyway. For some other reason.
Hey, I got a kill.
Okay, much.
Well, we're gonna find a Roto.
Is that Little Bird?
Yeah.
Hey, he's not here right now. I can get you a message for him though.
Alright. So
My radio. Turn my radio down. Holy crap. What's up?
My infantry is moving to the west. We made visual contact on the pontoon bridge. It is destroyed. There's a large section missing of it. But we have confirmed infantry positions on the other side of the river, including what appears to be an AT gun. We're gonna investigate forward to the north, northwest, and try and get eyes on that, so we can drop arty onto it. Once we get that done, we'll come. I'll have to come back here and use you guys to radio for the artillery.
Okay.
But right
I'll
now,
tell them about what you just saw right now on the radio.
All right, then just hold tight. Make sure you guys got all around defense. I
Will do.
just snuck up on. Talk shit.
Alright, I've got some dugouts around us.
This is the point when the Zugführer gets shot in the back of the head.
Don't stand in the middle of the road.
Looking at us. Nothing's. Literally looking at us.
What's the name going down?
300. Okay, Halbgeschützen somewhere here in der Kette Nord.
Maybe they might have spotted an AT gun, have Feldwebel.
Alright.
Don't know where, but hearing it.
What's it called?
I heard down the grapevine.
I couldn't hear the command.
What's the command?
I didn't hear it, that's the thing.
I don't hear.
Me neither.
Schützenkette Nord!
Schützenkette
Nord.
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 The top left.
Okay. Tell me one.
Guys, stay in Stellung.
Start to hit it. We're halt for now.
Cover.
Herr Feldwebel, we've got eyes on it, we can take it out.
Alright, yes. You can put fire down onto it.
Yeah.
Accurate fire.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's pretty much right there at the edge of that one tree.
I'm finding
what?
Yeah.
Who's that around me? Who's that
I
around
see it.
me?
It's a lot. Yeah. If you can put fire onto those positions, go ahead. Guy, we'll probably start taking some kind of indirect fire.
Okay, fire on it, Wald.
On the MG or the?
No, where is the MG? Oh yeah, I think I see the MG. Could it be right below the pack?
Maybe.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Try to hit that.
Gaia, I'm gonna run back to the tanks and get that artillery called on the opposite side. Use your discretion. If you guys start coming under fire, pull back to the Y in the crossroads. Okay.
Dig yourself some cover, guys.
Yeah.
There's a
Watch out for
machine gun
mine.
up there. I don't want you guys getting hit by a machine gun.
Is that an AT gun?
Yeah, that's an AT gun.
It's looking at us.
Yeah, fire right. But I just saw someone ragged off.
Did I get him,
Yeah, I think you got him.
Yep.
I failed me with the AT gun down.
Did it destroy? I'm going to drop some artillery anyway.
The gun's still up, but the man's off of it.
Alright, good.
Demand.
Alright. Vielen Dank. I'll be back.
Maybe a Stück can hit it and destroy it.
That's true. We could.
Watching it. Moving. Point five.
Did they say on the radio they're already back?
Open up the road.
Yeah.
Contact up there.
You have a radio?
Yep.
Alright.
You can roleplay interacting with it.
Would you radio into company stab? Ask them what the availability of battalion level artillery is.
They have artillery.
Alright, can't fucking use the part.
Ready for coordinates.
Can't use coordinates because the map's blacked out.
I'm guessing the shores.
It'd be like 01. Yeah, you can't see the horizontal line. That's kind of
It would literally be like 010 or 1. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Should I just ask him? real life, we'd be able to call that in. It's bullshit. We can't see the map.
Would you radio into company shop and ask them what we should do for that?
Okay. Well, I guess I could just talk to company because they handle with company shop, right?
Yeah, just tell them we're looking to fucking blast the other side of the pontoon bridge.
All right. Go up on better irons. Go up on better irons. Coming. Probably little burgers over here already wants to call artillery in on the northern side of the river where they place.
Did you guys confirm the anti-tank gun, or?
Yeah, they've been putting fire
cannot
into
give
it.
coordinates because part of the map is blacked out.
It's
and
unoccupied,
we have no
but there is.
coordinates for that.
We're going to blast it instead of risking you guys.
Yeah, no, that can quickly change.
The way it's facing, if we moved you guys down along the road,
you want us to triangulate a position, Colin? It's fucking gay.
What's that?
He wants us to triangulate a position when we literally would have the grid set up on the map. He wants us to triangulate a position from where we are to there and then get a grid or something like that.
I don't think they know what triangulate means.
I know.
Okay. Just say 0-1.
Are you sure though? Because like I don't want to just drop it on our guys.
3.
Wait. It's at the bottom. Shit. Yeah, we can use the bottom. No, it's not. Fuck.
No.
Well, here's the thing.
It's a 0-1 line, and then if you take them from the bottom.
The ones you're looking at, do you need the numbers on the left side or the right side? Which ones do you need?
The northern numbers, the ones on the top.
Can you make a mark? Because since I'm next to you, can you make a mark showing me where you're talking about, where you want to drop it? Yeah, I can try to guess where it is.
Roughly, it's right here.
Up, do it again. Right there. I can get that.
So it is almost on the 171 line, but we just don't have the fucking north coordinates.
Shit.
Just say 0-1 and 3-3.
Well, we start with the bottom coordinate.
Yeah, it's a 0-1 line horizontally.
0-1.
And then if you look, there's only two lines below it. So like 0-1, 2-2 or something.
Should it be like 0094?
Oh shit, this is stupid.
0094 like 1713.
It'd be 2, the second line. Third line, sorry, because the bottom of the map would be 1, and the second line would be 2.
It says the grid you're looking at says 009.
Yeah, horizontally. I'm talking about vertical.
I think it'd already been 172 area that far up.
172.
Why the fuck did they block out the map like this? Like.
All right.
What's the situation of your guys over there on the other side of the river?
They're on our side of the river, the pontoon, up the hill, basically looking down into it. They're about 50 meters back from the edge of the river.
Right. Okay.
Roughly here on the.
Just say 0094, 033.
0333?
033.
Okay.
Because it's the third line up.
It's firing.
Oh,
okay.
It already is?
Well, you can hear it in the background.
You sure that's it? Not like flash?
Shh.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna go walk it in and make get them some correction.
Right.
If you guys want to go ahead and get your panzers up, move them to the crossroad, to the in the road there.
Is the AT gun been?
Yep, we can do that.
Yeah, just move. You're basically on the reverse of a hill right now, so you're fine. If you just follow the tree line and come up from the sud to the Y in the road.
Yep, we can do that.
Yep. Everything's got.
The park's taken out. We couldn't spot anything else really.
Yeah, we just dropped Artie on it.
Pushed on. It was dead anyway, but yeah.
Yep. Hopefully
that
it's
killed
fully
everything
destroyed.
else.
All right.
Yep.
All right. You can go ahead and mount up on the remount on the Stugs, and we will We'll be heading to the crossroads to investigate that, and then we'll be returning via the town.
We're gonna be prepared to move out along the tree line.
Heroldo, we're gonna mount up on you.
Okay.
Do a quick investigation of the crossroads, and then follow the road back down to Dresden, over to Munster, and back up to our positions.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm last man.
Yeah, don't move right now. That's correct. Don't move yet. We got infantry loading on. Just making sure. No, I just
Are we remounting?
Yeah. Alright, everyone's on here, Rodel.
I'm on.
Okay, everybody go on the other one?
Yeah, what's up?
How are you doing MP40 ammo?
Decent.
I'm good.
Oh, wait,
Rodel, run us over there to the west. We'll just check out that Y, and then we'll take
Good.
the roads down.
I have enough. Danke.
Okay, let's go.
Keep good space.
Thanks, though.
Vorwärts.
Yeah,
follow the tree line west. Jetzt vorwärts 1.
I believe it was already called
Halt.
in.
Links. Links. Go back to the forest we were just in. Follow that tree line west. X 260. Just keep forward.
Roller, can you radio to company troop that we have finished our recon of the pontoon bridge, and we are now following the road back to our positions, going through Dresden, Munster, and then returning
So you
back
don't
up.
want to stop at the crossroads, you just want to head straight back?
We're just going to give it a glance.
Okay. Rex. Karlheim, can you radio and say that we're about to head back to our original positions? We're going to go follow the road from Dresden to Munster.
Jaffa Meaden on the highway.
Yeah. Halt before the road here. Crossroads is just on your right there, Felderville.
I don't want to jump out real quick.
Right between these bushes here.
Just stay on the Panzer.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull up to this next line of bushes. So we're not obstructed. Halt here.
That's where they cleared, right?
All right.
We haven't been there. So
Heroldo, we're good. Didn't spot any mines on the Y, so we're good to go.
Awesome.
Let me jump back on.
Bears Vorbereins, we're gonna get back on the road. We're gonna head Sud through Vernikovskaya, and we're gonna head east through Adagom, and then head north up into our original positions.
Gonna say that Otto was saying, be careful. There could be enemies in the old minefield, although it's clear that there's no mines like it's removing. So.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Alright, Vorwärts, get on the road and then turn left.
Keep a good eye out. Tank rider.
Neto, did you copy all that? Just follow us.
Bush over to our east looked, I don't know, looked just like a tank when we were going by it. Like a tank covered in bushes. I was like, that's not good. Rodel, you may want to slow it down so we have line of sight with our tank behind us.
Alright, they just came.
Oh, there they are.
Keep the speed. I don't. All these hedges are gonna be bullshit. Take the first left when we get into town.
You can slow through town.
Just touch left of the road. We don't want to hit that guy.
You're good.
You're good. Yep.
You're good. Oh god. We missed him by about an inch.
We're good.
Oh, this is one of the villages I made that were destroyed, but I think they're all up north. These are all Brooklyn. That's really foggy up there.
Sorry, I forgot about the name. I was typing.
Anything up there, Alberger Fire Roll?
Nope.
Neither.
Let's bypass the town. Up here, we'll take a left off.
We do Vault DC. Okay. Say Vault better not like nuke off of our tank if he DCs.
Alright, links. Yep, you're good. 12 routes. It's Mobayans. We're just gonna bypass the town, avoid that headache, head back to where we initially stopped.
Wait, we're not going back in the forest? That's where we're going.
We're gonna go back to that little outcropping forest where we initially stopped.
So like above north of Nestor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn right 060. Hopefully from there we can find the road back in.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's marked.
Road back into the forest?
Yeah, we're heading back
Is
to
there
our
even
position.
a road there? I thought we just kind of went through like the woods.
FedEx 075.
Poles, Rodel.
What's that?
Said look for the poles. That's the only way. Only way we know the way in.
Wait, I'm in Poland. Okay, bad joke. Sorry.
Fine. Pole on.
Oh!
I got my ones ready.
Holy shit.
Make it rain, brother.
So it's right between these two conifers here.
Go to Bomber 1, go to Bomber 1. Coming. Stugs and Kampgruppe Berg are now just south, or sorry, just north of that outcropping of trees in Messer again. We're heading back into the main forest with the rest of the company. Coming.
Oh, there's the stakes on our right. Turn right to 090. See the stake there?
Once you find the stakes, I would say stop and let your
stakes, Chip.
let Baz catch up.
060.
There we go.
Oh, they're fine. Cool. They're fine. They're with us.
Follow the red stake road.
It's almost like, hey, partisans, mind this place.
Yeah, just a bit left there. Here we go.
Jeez, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
Mine has the most interesting hot mic sounds. It's like you're working in the kitchen.
Sorry.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay gonna come out of his mic unit.
Like, it doesn't actually sound too loud to me because I've got noise cancelling headphones, so I didn't realise, my bad.
You're fine.
We'll stop when we get back to the munitions.
Apparently these fight northwest are very close. I got contacts up by here. Apparently up by the, yeah, they're engaging. I think Russians are storming their positions.
Is that the...
trucks on the left.
I think that's the left of our position. Yeah. I think potential engagements to the left of our position.
Verstanden. Yeah, we'll head into our position from there then.
I'll go give the log of ring to the Hauptmann.
Here's what behind said.
Yeah. Did you get your infantry phone set up, guy?
We never got one.
Okay, I'll make sure it's talking anyway. Alright.
Be great.
Aufsteigen in
Absitzer. Dritte Reihe Nordwest.
Dritte Reihe Nordwest.
Dritte Reihe Nordwest.
I'll fetch the rest of the group.
Yeah, let's pull up.
Dritte Reihe Nordwest.
As soon as the Sturm stops, absitzen.
There's a bunch of troops.
Did I get so much?
Positions are under contact. We need to get out there and reinforce it now.
Oh shit.
Right at Northwest.
Rodel, are you gonna be moving?
Did I go?
Yep, we're pulling up. Clear this truck.
We're gonna just pull ours right behind those trucks over there.
Okay, wait till we pass.
Yep. Alright, just hold here for a moment.
Alright, fuck out.
Is he returned?
No, not yet. Hop in.
Has it been hot here?
No, it's just been smoking some fags.
Clear the way, we gotta move through here, guys.
No way to talk about the
Please don't clear way for the Stokes. Yeah, I'll take you to the
Hauptmann. People, I'm just gonna go to the Verwundete nest.
Yeah, good job, Ekon.
Hauptmann is currently patrolling the lines because we're taking contact, but he'll want you to debrief as soon as possible.
Yes.
While we're waiting, did your comp group lose any equipment or secure any captured equipment?
Yes, in the tanks there are a lot of SBTs.
Go to Zweite Gruppa's position now.
Oh, did you secure him from one of those crates?
Yes.
Okay, those are void. Zeus has fucked that up. So.
The left flank is being pushed heavily by the Russians.
Alright, Druid is following in there. Yeah, Druid is moving in.
Well, I'll take a stock of what's in the Stoke and figure out between Piper what's actually Piper's right here.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
You know, you can just write that off as being going to another Zook. Alright.
Is there anything that you guys took that wasn't from those boxes?
Yeah, we took some weapons off Russians as well, but they're being used by the company right now.
Okay, so just tell them not to put anything in the Stokes, that way we can keep it separate.
Alright.
Just send them back here whenever you're done with the contact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I was taking shots from the west, northwest.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were attacking the front line, so...
Are you eating? Yeah.
I don't know. Something.
See, back, I'm always eating. I'm like Brad Pitt.
We'll look at
By the way, I'm more wounded. Dead.
I'm gonna go check on the other rifle.
Stuka or artillery. Call it in on the field telephones or the radio. Enter.
Willineke, you putting down fire?
I just put down a fuck ton of fire, son.
Quarter northeast, about 70 degrees, like 200 meters from this position.
Let's go, Z-Back.
The squad going up there.
Northeast 70 degrees?
Yeah, 70 degrees.
Yachtman, go ahead and pull back 300 to
I scratched him off.
Yeah, just follow me. Dude, that's gonna be close as fuck, right? Like,
Do it far,
I think it was, I don't know if it was armapod.
They're like at the
It
bottom
was
of
just
the hill.
machine gun fire.
Alright, never mind. I'm throwing a fucking grenade. Yeah, here. Come on. Yeah, Gary, be careful. They're fucking everywhere. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm fine for you. Ah, fuck. Yachtman, yeah, keep your fucking head down right here. They know exactly.
Is this too hot too? Hey,
Yeah,
there's
yeah, it's all hot. It's all hot.
Try to find position on the right.
Okay.
I'll put you there.
Find or find?
What's your contacts, guy?
Be careful. Oh, fuck. Hauptmann, be careful.
All over the place,
scheisse.
including west. Gaia?
Sonny!
Hello?
Sonny?
Yes. Yeah, I'm right here.
Gaia here.
I'm going to start CPR.
Higher? Oh, okay.
Okay,
He's awake, he's awake.
Okay, can you start bandaging?
Yeah.
Where's my group? What are they doing?
Spread out along this
They're
line.
sort of around you, but not really.
Okay, then let that position to the north.
Blind, just set up to the north and start getting fire down.
Oh, close, close! Grenade raus!
Jawohl, der Kung!
Yeah, he's right there. He's
Okay,
going.
you're nearly
You
done.
moved anybody up in your bear marker position?
Okay, that's you done. That's you done.
Going north. Ready?
Did you move anybody up into your bear marker position?
No, I don't have
okay.
anyone.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
3 men.
Do you need more food? Or... Oh.
Half my grouping crashes when we hit here with the
Sorry.
Stugs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
One more grenade.
Okay, lob a grenade over there.
Anyone else wounded here?
I'm good.
Weber down the line. MG here for Druida. Needs help. Down the line to the Sudost.
Whoa, Freundlicher.
Hello.
Hello. There's no wounded
Okay,
here
that's you
yet.
done, Herr Hauptmann?
Yet.
Is it clear? I think it's clear.
Seems to be.
As good as I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna push down to my group.
Yep.
Where's the sun? I can't see.
Sun
it.
is with Klein down the hill.
Okay.
North.
You can also go back to the Bavunda's nest.
You need it?
The guy was asking for sun. He just went back north.
What's wrong with the guy? Does he need morphine?
Maybe.
Is he down here? Okay.
I'll give you some blood.
Okay, now where's can someone help me? Where's data?
This was really fucking scary.
I haven't seen any Russians yet.
I saw I was the only one to see a fucking left flank full
You guys have a
of
Sani over
Russians, and no one on the left flank.
Yeah, we should have. I think Weber's
almost shot myself. Fuck this. I don't want to be here.
Well, you're not enjoying your time in Kuban?
No, I got shot twice.
Sonny here. Eggot's here.
Okay, what do you need?
Someone
No,
Yeah,
I'm
right
good.
here.
I didn't mean now. I
Lair.
got shot in the swamp. I was violated.
Oh my god, the fuck is wrong? What happened here? Holy fuck. What happened
Is
to you?
Erste back, by the way?
Alright, can you see
We'll set up back up here again. We've got better view.
We have no idea what's going with Erste.
Yeah, they also need a Sani to the east there.
That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Got,
Okay,
once you guys get this flank established and calm down, go ahead and get your confiscated equipment dropped back up at Fetchtross. Then make sure you get all you guys patched up and be ready to do a small patrol out there.
Okay, that's you
Check
done.
on those contacts we took.
Wait, hold on, wait. Actually, no, wait, hold on.
Sure.
Salvador?
Yeah.
I just realized I need you to brief on Sveta's wonderful patrol.
I still have to.
Well, my mic was muted. I was saying I shot a few. I shot a few riskies that were trying to come up here. They're not coming back.
Oh, good.
Well,
Greaser said that you
so
died.
Yeah, like I had to
Schmidt,
interact with
tell
your
you
body
has
to
Schmidt
get the
already,
MG off
talked to the
Bergman,
Hauptmann?
and
Yeah,
like, oh, you're dead.
Hey,
I you guys have Sammy?
heart rate.
Okay,
What am I
that's
supposed
good.
to
What did you find out there,
yeah,
Schmidt?
to the west.
I was at
Well,
the
in quick,
That's we're all up here.
Hill 13 was
Hey, you're live cousin me. I sat there did CPR, man, for 2 minutes.
Bergman, I'm gonna put the MG on the ground.
Oh, Weber, Rudel needs you. He went west.
What?
He went west.
Yeah, but in quick,
Alright.
we moved to Hill 13. That one was clear. It's a good position. It just needs some work, like our position.
Sure.
Some trees had to be cut down. It's not possible to see to the other side of the river from that position. So we moved west. There's a lot of like small listening posts.
When you went down
In the swamp, we
yeah,
tried
so
to
you went down and
just,
then
you know,
like that trench
pass
broke
them
out, and I was like inside
from
of
one
it, so I
side.
wasn't sure
We
what the fuck
succeeded, but then
happened.
we got engaged from another, so we had to kill them all. We pushed in the swamp itself, and this entire area is covered by Schwere MGs.
Alright.
There's like 2 Schwere MGs in this area, 2 Maxims, and we had to fall back. We pushed more to the east, and this position right here is actually wrong. It's a bit more to the east, so around here.
Alright.
Another Maxim entrenchment with a trench. We didn't manage to see if they are crossing the river here, but I believe they are, because that's where the enemy concentration was the highest in this area. So,
Right. Did you guys capture anything?
I sent
captured-
Weber to the west towards
captured
you guys
most,
because Rudel was looking for
8
him there.
clips. We also captured like 4 or 6 bandages, and we captured 5 F1 grenades.
Alright, go ahead and throw your auxiliary stuff back in the Kvetchtross whenever you get a chance.
Yeah.
And make sure you guys...
Recorded.
Alright, you're good. Ja, Guy.
Herr Feldwebel, drittes bereit für Aufklärung. All we need is 3 or 4 more MP40 mags for Klein.
Alright, grab them from Kvetchtross. You should be able to grab them.
Verstanden.
Yeah, you're good.
Where would you like us to move? Can you show me right now?
Do you know where you made contacts out there in the swamp?
Yeah.
Just go out there, see if you can collect equipment, get eyes on, see if there's a larger force out there. Not very far, 200 meters at the most. Just check on those bodies.
Verstanden.
We're gonna have to be sparing with the mortar ammo. I used a bit on that attack. I have about 13 rounds left.
Alright, then wait for calls from Zug Trooper for the
Yeah.
Furious before you fire anything.
Because that one, the position in front of me was getting overrun, so I had to drop a bunch, like, right in front of us. Because there was like 20 Russians in front of us.
Zebek, have you talked to Ryder?
Are you, someone's looking for
We
company
don't
troop on the
know
radio.
anything about. No, he's looking for the infantry Geschütz drilling.
I thought he was saying infantry Geschütz.
Let's go find Ryder, see if he's in position.
No idea about right. I haven't seen him since he left.
I hear people talking over here.
I mean, we literally just got back like 10 minutes before you guys did.
Okay.
Because we got fucked and we pulled back straight through, then we ended up here in front of Erste's position.
Because we could get
So those 2 MGs are basically straight north from here.
So what were you saying about the field phone? Does that gun have a field phone on it?
the speaker?
I can,
I hear
yes, I can
Erste
barely
Gruppe.
hear it, but I was in the truck with the engine running.
Oh, never mind. Erste Gruppe isn't back.
So I will grab it for you.
Beck, is Erste Gruppe
All
back
right,
yet?
thank you.
No, they were.
They're
The
not.
contact was heard, Nordost.
There's the Hauptmann in the Hauptmann too.
Shit, where is he?
Last I saw him, yes.
I don't want to give him my brief.
Okay.
It's not ideal, but yeah, you got a flat piece of ground. We can shoot some indirect fire.
Right, I'll put the field telephone.
Floating trenches.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Did Schmidt say anything about the Beobachter? I think he did. I don't remember.
Negative.
Okay.
The guy that was singing by himself by fire in the middle of the fucking swamp.
No, he didn't say
And we successfully sneaked past him until one of the fucking Maxims saw us and just fucking shredded us.
Too European, I understand.
You go have my direct feed with it.
Just one moment.
I want to stab you through this fence right now. Just equip the bayonet and just stab you through the fence.
And Court, watch this.
Yeah, I'll show it.
I should give him a body bag.
No. Who's in there?
Right, Piper.
Okay,
send it out.
Alright,
The
Hauptmann.
field telephone, please. The
We
spare
took the Stugs, we rode upon the Stugs, and we exited the forest to the
Okay,
sud.
which one back?
We moved along the tree line to the west, and generally kept an eye out for contacts. We came under fire from what was a Scharfschütze, just as we exited the forest. We dealt with that contact and captured equipment. From there, we went to the west. We dismounted at the edge of the partisan woods. And cleared it with infantry. The forest is nominally clear, but as we cleared in, we actually triggered a mine inside their encampment. So I would assume that pretty much anything inside that encampment or inside those woods are at risk of being mined. So we should still consider that nominally dangerous woods. As we encountered those woods, we also engaged with 3 contacts in the small hamlet to the north, up here. From there, we found a stash of Russian equipment and a couple weapons, which we stored in the Stugs.
Okay.
We cleared that objective. From there, we moved to the north through those woods to see if we can get eyes on to the far side of the river. We did. We came under fire from a Maxim, but eliminated the position. There are dug-in entrenchments on both sides, up and down the road from where the pontoon brücke is. The pontoon bridge itself is only about 75% intact. On our side of the river, it's blown up and there's no way to cross it. We encountered an enemy pack on the far side of the river. We called for artillery and blew up its position.
Are you guys talking? You guys just staring at each other?
It is. We're actually. We managed to get that destroyed. From there, we put into some fire. Guys moved up on our side of the pontoon brücke, engaged in fire, and engaged a couple enemies in those trenches. We destroyed the gun, killed some infantry.
Are you using your pointer, by the way?
No. Because I use middle mouse button as the fucking push to talk, holding both of those down
Okay,
really hard. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so basically in this position, basically in these positions right here, was where we encountered some entrenched Russians. We took care of those, keeping the Stugs well out of harm's way.
Yelled at for not having his MP40. So
from there we
Piper, can you shut up, please?
From there we remounted the Stugs, moved back and investigated this crossroads. It's clear of any mine or any kind of entrenchment. There we jumped back on the Stugs and made our way down to Stadt Dresden and Stadt Münster and came back up through that way.
Excellent. Okay, did you get the brief from Wolfsy Schmidt?
Yeah, Schmidt said he moved and got some contacts out in the woods, but he was not able to locate the exact crossing point.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Erste Gruppe to come back. We are gonna push up as a company. I don't know what route we're going to take yet. I want to get all the information in, but we will be pushing up and attempting to kick them off of our side of the river as best we can.
Yeah, well.
So just stand by for that. I wouldn't mind heading out to this hill again, Hill 13 or Hill 26, but if that's not possible right now, that's totally fine. I just want to see the viability of using those positions because if we can get, you know, a little Stellung going on Hill 13, we can use that as our jump-off point for pushing north, or just
like
keeping them off of our position.
2 or 4
Horatio Schmidt said it's going to be kind of hard unless trees get cleared there, so maybe over the next few days we can get our Hilfsdelegate to go up there and help us dig and cut, etc.
Dr. Schmidt?
Yeah?
Get you guys loaded out for another combat patrol. Make sure they have grenades, rifle ammo. Leave any auxiliary equipment they will not need, entrenching tools, anything like that. Anything they need, have them set up here in the Gefechtsstrasse. And then get prepared for another combat patrol.
Shannon.
Zebek, would you run that out to Drita as well?
Well, didn't they already live on a patrol?
They're just doing a small combat patrol out here to collect information, equipment from the dead we killed.
Ja.
Alfred Webel, wie geht?
Guten Abend.
Hello, Alfred Webel.
Hello. Do you know where Gefechtsstrasse is at the moment?
Right here.
Right there.
Oh, danke.
Landwick,
Is it
come
okay
this way.
if I just
Follow my voice.
I see her. Yes, of course.
Zach, have you had any contact with
Welcome
Ryder?
home, Landwick.
No.
Did you give
But
Dryden
all the
any
crowds
orders
will
to go out and patrol again?
Yes, they're doing a small patrol out there to collect.
Okay.
Is it okay if I grab
They're all gone. And...
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll entire group out there. That's fine.
Yeah, just making sure that he wasn't just going out there on his own.
No, he's out there collecting.
Because Vida didn't really know where they went.
Yeah. All right.
So
He's
Salomon
out
is
there
voided?
just collecting gear from the wounded.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he's doing.
I heard he got shot. He tried
But
to
that's-
drag him, and then he fell through the floor and died.
Got that info.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I know dragging is actually glitched, to be honest. I've seen Lair try to drag Seaback, I believe it was, and it was...
Yeah, Traitor Group is still not returned, and they're being attacked by people from the swamp.
Erste is what I was asking.
Gerstanden and
Yeah, well,
yeah, Traitor Group is getting attacked by people from the swamp.
And I didn't even know that dragging is glitched, so yeah.
You should tell them just to immediately pull back. It's not worth it.
I can't.
I'm sorry, that's not my place. That's not my
Just
place.
make me.
I guess I could run out there and grab them.
Yeah, we're
He'll
gonna have
use
to
his
run
discretion to get back. I told him not to engage.
And
Oh, Jesus,
to
that
our
was a
position.
well-planned plan.
And
That's
ask
a...
if
What the
they
fuck is
need
that?
ammo
I need to
for
be
aid.
Messer and Stern.
We're also gonna have to use a mounted.
Yeah,
Oh, Scheiße, Deckung!
Deckung!
Did you run into the
Deckung! Stiffliga.
Yeah, those are Russians.
Does anybody still have my
I'll go and see if they're wounded.
That is an ill too. That is.
Yeah, Veba, prepare for wounded coming in from Drita.
Yeah. Stand by.
I've got some of the ammo as well for it.
No, you do.
It's your ammo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I'm alive.
Hold on.
Are you good? Yeah, fed people.
Oh,
What? I'm right here, you dumb bitch.
He's dead.
He's
He's
dead.
He died.
What's
We all
the step
saw it,
off
he
the
died.
sun?
The hell? What just blew up over there?
Hello.
Hello.
Rafael Data got engaged straight north, a few hundred meters in the swamp. And as soon as they got engaged, I guess they were spotted by some Beobachter because those 5 fucking planes came straight at them, shooting in
If
the
I looked at the
swamp.
Russian map, does it contain information
No.
also?
I haven't seen any of them yet. Also, Drita's MG shooter shot one of the planes down.
Good.
Russian. Do you like floating in the air?
Yeah, I think he's actually dead. He's that burning wreck right there.
Oh, I see them. Northwest.
Yeah, there is a Russian wreck there and another
Veba,
just
prepare
flying.
prepare for wounded.
Shan. Finally. Moved on.
Oh, it's probably because there was a connection.
We're set up our current position and pre-sighting some locations.
330 needs some extra ammo.
I'm all good.
Okay, Christmas good, I know. Do you need guys?
Shannon, keep an eye out to the Ost, Nordost.
Okay, any grenades or bandages?
We're hoping they'll return shortly.
Understand, Donka, and just.
Also, by the way, third level, we actually called that artillery from battalion before you, and it never arrived.
Where, but I shot down a plane, where, but...
Yeah, you did. We saw it. You shot a fucking bomb on it, you fucking idiot.
I'm such a child.
Yeah, fuck off.
Guy, do you have wounded?
Who's that guy who doesn't have anything?
Mine have Feldwebel. We just got to capture Germans. They... Feige they surrendered.
Report to the Gefechtsstrasse.
And, yeah.
Get those men on back to the Feststrasse. Gaia, get your men reloaded, rearmed, get them healed up if they needed it.
They're all ready.
Yeah, we're gonna go out on a full Zug combat patrol here in a minute. So just restelling here and then get ready for that.
Done.
This
is
Zania.
And I was.
Should be
you know Zania anywhere?
Weber should be here.
Yeah, Weber is somewhere in the trench area.
Take my helmet.
Look for him.
Did you like run away or something?
Yeah, we were
He was
left
behind us
Russians
by
to go
Bowman.
away.
He's not there.
Hey, Rifleman, screw your head on tight here. Get in Feuerstellung.
Hole. Oh, okay, there you go.
Hall and Spiegel, Mitmir, you will rearm.
Also, for Weber.
Yeah.
Can slow down so I can whisper something.
No. I was just gonna do a check.
I don't think we're going to do combat patrol because it's late, and the Hauptmann said it's going to be pushed.
He takes too wide of a turn. He's not gonna.
Spiegel and Hall. Spiegel is here. Hall, where's Hall?
Let's go wait for Erste to get in.
Yeah. I mean, my logic is why give the order if we're going to be stuck in this trench for a couple more days, role playing.
We tried to save you so hard, man. Like, I took you to save, like, Hall.
It was insane being with Schmidt on the fucking patrol.
Yeah, you guys definitely had the hardest area. Ours was actually pretty quiet.
That was fucking insane. We just got shot at from all directions at one point. Even behind us. Fuck that. Also
yeah,
zero
I understand.
visibility.
Behind us should be
That's bullshit.
full of friendlies, hopefully, so.
Don't say that.
You have friendlies?
You will.
We're still waiting for Erste to get in, so you guys are basically out here on your own.
Yeah, I understand that Erste's off to our Ost here.
No, Erste is not here. They're still out on patrol.
Yeah, off to our Nordost though.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. They're way out there. So just keep it close.
If you say me where they are, I can give them a shot to the comeback.
Hey, Kreidler.
I have no idea where they're
Can you,
from.
Kreidler, if you hit the tab button and go down to quarter volume for now, just.
Yeah,
I think
this area needs tab
everybody's sort of kind of whispering
back.
around here now.
Do you mind having a look this way with me because I'm scared?
Yeah, I'll come with you, Seaback.
I don't wanna die alone.
That should be
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for him. Haven't seen any movement from
wanna see
that direction yet.
what's around here. And we can't see shit. Okay.
Yeah, there should be a Bearbuchter out here somewhere. Oh yeah, the position not occupied. I'm actually gonna get Schmidt to bring some guys over.
Sure thing.
Yeah, you can't see shit this way.
I'm gonna run back to Schmidt and get him to move some riflemen over to cover Netto.
Guys, if you took anything from the...
I hear Schmidt, I think, is in the first draft. Also, there's no fucking radio comms in most of the swamp, so that was nice.
Yeah, it's a low, that's right. Fuck.
Great jumping skills at level.
Die by twisted ankle.
No. That was me. Partisans.
Like one of those old people that break their hips.
Und Officer Schmidt,
Jawohl.
could you spare a couple riflemen and send them to Erste's position since they're still out of it? And there's a unsupported licht infantry gun over there.
Yeah, I know.
Verstanden. Take Spiegel and Hall. Okay.
I also need
Once they get issued their stuff, and Schmeidel, I'll get your stuff. Okay.
No, I got a shit ton of 50. I was gonna put it in one of the boxes.
These are the dump boxes, so you can put it in these two.
Right, I will personally need
Thank you.
a K98 and ammo for it, and 2
If you
grenades.
have Sheathbecker and ammo for that, that would also be appreciated. If not,
No Sheathbecker currently.
Okay.
I mean, I have Sheathbecker grenades, but no Sheathbecker. So
Yeah, I lost my Sheathbecker.
I'm asking Messer if they're under attack. Sounds like they're getting strafed.
Glass.
There you go.
2 grenades as well.
Just for right now.
Russian pilot.
Is it going to be in this box? Oh yeah.
Oh, don't take anything, Schmeidel. Or
No, I did. I just put the Mosin in there. So
Yeah.
I don't really fucking need it.
What's the R?
If you take anything,
what's the
answer too late. Piper, no.
Yeah. I'm gonna head back to the trench.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 boxes.
Yep, Erste Gruppe.
Should I take the Mosin?
Yes, the Mosin's for you, Hall.
Go and see if they're alright.
Yeah, never mind, Schmidt.
Okay. Thank you.
Just chilling. Vibing.
I think that's all.
We all get back to the
I need some 4 boxes for the MG.
Yeah, Spiegel, get back to your old position. We will be moving together to the swamp again.
This in this hole here basically is going to...
Greetings.
Hello. Right, you can go in there and get your stuff dropped off to the convention.
You survived.
Your captured equipment from your group.
I need blood.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Sonny's!
Erste Gruppe, everyone captured
Right here,
equipment
behind
to
you.
me.
Oh, shit.
Give me a second. Captured equipment.
Can't heal.
Fennec, quickly go grab everyone who's got captured equipment. Come here.
Well, if
We don't need
anybody
any
is
standard.
wounded,
Actually,
just
no, I kinda
go
do,
into the Verwundeten nest.
Yeah, Ryder, get your mana into the wounded nest if they're wounded.
If anyone is
yeah,
wounded,
well.
go into the Verwundeten nest.
I'll come in a second. If you have captured equipment, come here.
Are we going alone into the swamp, Hauptmann, or are we going together?
Now that Erste Group is back, we're gonna wait.
Where's the captured equipment?
And this box is right here.
In that one there.
These 2 right here.
Okay. And if you're not doing resupply or anything with the equipment, please step outside and wait outside.
I need one last thing and then I'm go.
I don't think there's proper shit I need anyway.
One Officer Schmidt, I have a.
Special
I need
G41.
4 MG42 boxes.
I need.
And then I'll be.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Dick.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Roger, once your group is situated, come back here.
Yeah, well, I will do.
We need to
Okay, I gotta sit down for a second.
Where are we putting captured equipment?
Inside these boxes.
two boxes, yeah.
Once you have the equipment sorted, head back to your positions, Erste.
Okay.
Suppose we need to make up a sign so people will know.
Right, 1 Romanian helmet, 1 Romanian map.
Danke.
Don't ask me how.
Excuse me, I will have the papasha.
They're gonna ask us how we got it.
And if you're done, head back.
Well, we'll ask them how they got our
I can't.
bicycle.
Anderson is fucking about in my way, so.
Anderson, put that PPSH back.
I might need some
God
blood.
damn it.
Anderson, put it back.
I literally have no ammo for my pistol though. Doesn't matter, put it back.
We have
That
ammo.
cart will handle it.
Anderson, you're a fucking Sani. You don't need it.
Take
What
your
do you
book.
got for
Okay.
Request more pistol ammunition.
We
Yeah,
have
you're
pistol
fine.
ammunition, Anderson.
Okay, where's the Feldwebel?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on this side as well.
We don't need another Sani Toter.
Head back then, Fennec.
That was bad.
Ooh.
That's a low.
Okay.
38.
Ryder, what do you got?
Right, okay, so, do you want to mark
Yeah,
inside?
hopefully
Yeah, go ahead.
Anything?
I would require
Okay,
pistol
so
ammunition.
we basically
How many
followed
rounds?
the
How many
followed the route
magazines do you
south
require?
here and went up to this
Uh,
position
2.
here. We stayed there for a while and we got good observation towards the nordost. This was the position I believe that we were
Yes, this is for the
seeing if
P38.
Swiper or
P38.
Zug should hold. It had very good eyes nordost and to the north as well. It could especially sort of see this whole sort of valley here was pretty well. You could see pretty well. It's a good position there. Obviously, some trees would potentially need clearing away if there was going to be a proper position dug, but for now, it's okay. We then moved southeast towards this position. Once we reached roughly here, we spotted a patrol which engaged us. We then moved this direction. In fact, I'll start marking now. We moved here, then we were engaged, and we moved to here. We
5 clips
sort of stopped
of
briefly because we had some injured and we were letting them catch up.
7.92
Once they
2
caught up,
times 5 round
and
clips.
we realized we were being followed,
I only
we
have
moved
one.
the suit again to this position.
I can spawn some in if you
Once we were there,
That
then
would be
what we did
beneficial,
was, because we believed there was going to be patrols on this hill, we then decided to circumnavigate the hill to this position here, to the south. Once we reached here, then we went up onto the hill itself. Really, really excellent position if you want to see the swamp. It had overarching fire positions of the whole thing. We stayed there for a brief period, just observing. We did support while we were there another patrol.
Go put it in the capture box. That's
in the thing, but I did not mark that down. It was about here, I believe.
Put the other blue box.
I'll just edit that.
For you.
At that point, we decided to go nordost. We briefly got engaged by that patrol. I believe it was the same one that we'd spotted earlier. We went into the
Romanian army supply will be very happy about this. But
once we reached, we were sort of taking it slow.
Helmet.
When we were reached about this position here, pretty much where the mark is here, we came across some friendly Romanians. When we spoke to them, and there was. And their commander said, or whoever's leading them said, they had gone out as a platoon. They'd been engaged by at least 3 very, very good automatic squads of Soviet infantry. They weren't regulars. They said they weren't regular sort of units you'd see in the region. They were specially trained and some kind of elite thing. So we sent out a small patrol just to see if we could observe them. We came across the Romanian bodies, but we did not see the actual infantry. There was a bit complication because one of my Schütze accidentally discharged his weapon, so I told him to go, Obergefreiter Strauss says they were wearing camouflage. They were, but it was automatic squads. But one of the Schütze accidentally discharged a weapon, so I sent him to go get the squad. We briefly then lost him, so I then led another quick patrol out. I was then wounded as we came across a small remnants of, I believe, was that large group. We didn't see the full group. It was only a couple of infantry, I believe. From that point, we then pulled out back to our positions here. We then tried to get eyes on the Romanian position. Maybe we walked past it, but we couldn't see it. We sort of, I sent out a few patrols in directions to see if we could, but we couldn't see anything, so I decided to just cut losses and head back for base, and here we are.
Excellent job, Ryder.
Did you make it up to these points here,
Ryder? Which ones? No, we did not, because by this point it was getting pretty late. I marked down on my map for this position here. I marked down about a red line here and a red line here. This whole position was heavily patrolled. We were doing pretty decently when we were going around here. And we were able to, as I said, we moved around here and we were able to not see them. But this whole area here was heavily, heavily patrolled. If we'd gone out of there, it would have taken us at the very least another half hour to an hour. So we decided to not. We ran out of time.
Did you see anywhere we could ford the river?
And we can possibly dig.
This position here.
We can dedicate this to
possibly. It's you do have to you do have to swim, is the thing. It's shallow, but you do have to swim. But it's it does have heavy enough cover that with a large enough group it could be possible. But for a proper ford, I couldn't see anything, no.
That's, I think we're probably going to move out again.
Well done. Good job.
Good job, Ryder. You can go back to your men, make sure the good and taken care of.
Yeah, well, yes, Beck.
Any wounded or dead?
No dead. Few wounded. Would you like me to get a report of the wounded?
Just a number will do. About 5.
About 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, about 5. About 5. Let's just say 5. No killed.
Oh, you're missing. Are the chairs still there here, Hauptmann?
What?
Are the chairs still
That's
there?
my chair, but it's fine. You can have one.
Okay.
I get enough one.
Alright, yeah, it's 2:30 already, so I think we need to.
I'll go and get casualty reports.
Okay.
Great singing, Piper, by the way. Great voice, especially the trembling.
Oh, there's fucking radio on the ground here.
That's an infantry phone, sir.
Also, I know 100% you saw me.
Let me do what I did.
Oh, for sure. I saw a couple of you guys.
Yeah. Yep. It took me a while to process.
It was actually pretty cool sitting back here with all the patrols out and mapping the intel and
And then
shit
I think
like that.
Brookman spawned a squad next to you guys that saw you, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, what we do next Sunday will be interesting.
Maxim saw us and they engaged first.
Yeah,
I know.
And then the squad.
But we got
and
like
then you
now
just
with
get
our
from the
trenches
fire.
here now and like how we know the position.
Yeah,
we can
I
modify
know
it
for
from
a
here
fact you guys
with the
saw me. I was
intel we
waiting for someone
gathered.
to
We
just
can
execute me with the headshot with the rifle.
make some more intricate plans that aren't just patrols. We definitely got to try and get them off of our side of the river. It's starting to piss me off that they're just acting with impunity. So that'll be the next,
let's see.
next
How many
phase of
people
what
are
we
inside
do.
the
They had a lot of activity there in the east.
Yeah.
A lot.
Look, there was from patrol standpoint, we didn't run anything like that on the
Guten
west.
Tag, I got
Well,
Just partisans.
two
Yeah, it
Maxim
was
guns, 2 squads
Every
of
100
Russian
meters,
shock
200 meters or
infantry,
so, we would observe
grenades.
foot patrols small, and then as we got closer
And
to the
everything.
river, we started seeing dudes in like full camo smocks and like
crazy
darkened faces and PPSHs and stuff. So they had some heavy shit over there to the east. I don't know if they're crossing there, but we were just very active. A lot of people over there to the east.
That's weird because to the north it was only regulars and entrenched Maxims, like no
Tracked him out.
elites
Piper?
or anything like
Erste
that.
Kompanie,
Don't
maybe.
tell anybody what Zeus is doing.
Supposed to be with Erste Kompanie.
Okay.
Probably Erste.
I just know that you did that earlier with.
I dragged out Seebeck as well.
I was talking to those two guys. I didn't tell anyone about them. Me and Brookman were both the ones that captured them. Like we both
let's
knew
go for a
not to
walk.
tell anyone. And we even told those two guys not to tell anyone.
Pretty much direct straight
Yeah,
out.
just make sure
And,
that people aren't knowing what's going on
Yeah.
from a metaphysics.
We'll be into
perspective.
shortly, I'm assuming.
Yeah, what?
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I was just confused at Brookman when the two guys were rescued. We were like, what? Where did they come from?
We need to have our own position so that we can.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I tried to come back for you, Weber, and Seebeck, but I only found
so lazy.
Seebeck and Weber. I think you died, and I also lost the Spiegel, so we were like, fuck this, we can't risk this anymore, we need to retreat.
Hey, thing felt best PTLS ever.
Yeah.
There we go, there's the trench.
Never had a rotate. Never played that either.
PTLS. Which is awesome. Like, you literally just like feel the weight of the bolt coming back for each team.
We should just leave the trenches this color on the bottom instead of putting those things in. I think this looks fine.
I mean, I think he left those in to sort of show that they were hastily made.
Ah, I got you.
The annoying thing is,
Like they didn't necessarily have enough time
we could have
to
patrolled
dig
here
them
too.
properly.
We didn't.
Where? I'm looking on the map.
I'm circling.
Oh, that's
Someone died?
Yeah, and here.
To Discord.
Oh, fuck off.
No one back.
Oh yes, fuck off.
We got
Connor.
no way. Yeah, we didn't got contact here, but that wasn't us right well.
Sorry,
Yeah, well,
Are you guys back in position, fully stealth?
Bitch, what the fuck are you?
yeah, well, we are.
Alright, do you have some guys out on your Bearbacta position?
We do not actually. Fennec, take 2 guys.
Alright, keep a watch out there. We'll be in this shortly.
Done.
I did receive an Alice von Gotha, but no message was sent.
Hollis von Gotha, just checking.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, of course.
Alice von Gotha, and then silent.
Oh god!
What? Yep. What?
Oh, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Nope, nope. I need a smaller
you okay?
ball. Hello.
Yeah, well, you know, just getting my uniform there.
See that?
There we go.
Going through the dirt piles.
We're fully still along the line now. For a little.
Excellent.